Okay, what's up there, everybody? If you're coming for first, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I am Joe Kawakami, the Capcom Maniac in this lab. And we today now will be watching the day 1 for the part 2 for the day 1 in the Capcom Cup 12. In the last week, we got the part 1 for the day 1 into the entire winners bracket, and our time in the stream were completely very limited. And now we need to keep going from the part we were left on. We had into a lot of putting emotions watching all these matches just at the start of the match, and we got entirely 6 hours of the matches, 6 hours of the day 1 for the Capcom Cup, and today we were trying to resume it. That's a very hard mission. This is not an easy mission, considering all the things that were happening in the Capcom Cup, in the Street Fighter League, including the Grand Finals, who will still be available in this March 23. By the way, tomorrow, yeah. That was a lot to do into that situation. That was a lot to try. That was a lot to watch. We had a lot of things to do into these weeks. That will be a long holiday, everybody. That was a long holiday. To everyone who is also looking forward to watch the grand finals for the Capcom Cup and for Street Fighter League, I want you to put in the chat a lot about what is your expectations, what was your expectations, who are the players that you were rooting, and also the people who you expected. If you also to the if you went also to Capcom Cup, what is about your top experiences, and as well, why not, such interesting experiences that must be shared in the chat boxes. And also, we need to firstly thanks to Vintage 765 GP for your recent follow. That was a good thing. I believe that he watched the archive. He or her, I don't know. I believe they watched the archive and went this far for supporters into these streams or the next ones that I shall be able to do. Thank you, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And now, no more time taking. There we go. We got our first match. Oops. That was
Rashid
was
we'll see if the practice pays off. Here we go.
Rashidi Dodson versus
It's going to be the Bison pick from
Bison.
Watch it, Rashid.
All right.
Yeah, alright. True matches now is really starting now. It's really offensive for the bottom back now, but it's like that Dachikun were completely offensive, and this has the things that working for him first. Putting back bow and just off of his life for his bison just at the start of the battle into 7 seconds on the clock. Oh my god. Yeah,
one more tap.
I know.
It's okay. Able to get the punish cut. He's going to apply the bomb at the end of this.
There we go. Put him inside in this.
Drive rush. Back heavy. Hella plus. We're going to hold that. Don't do anything else.
The Bison responsible steal on the chances.
Going into the dash. The bomb was implanted after all. Gachikun is going to be a little bit reserved upon his wake up, but now
the response came and into the tool.
That's about
needs
it.
to finish this. Really in it.
Oh,
he'll do it.
In preparation for the
He'll
throw.
do
That
it.
OD Sky High would have avoided it.
Into this way
and
to
taken
the
the W.
comeback with both players into
previously, we saw that against the
two
Pro
super
now,
stock heads
altering it back,
for
hitting on
both
the skies,
sides,
perfectly done, crouching in
and
front,
with the
left strike throw,
victory
kick.
for run in the round 1 for that
Wing
bow.
condition on.
Checking the waters a little bit with that standing medium kick as well. The expel.
No, again.
No conversion from the side of Gachikun.
Very surprising. Very rare, too. Bomb is on, slow down the pace, or so I thought. The expel. He'll get that overhead. Oh, it was a meaty
Oh my god, this is gonna hurt so much in Gatsby. Cinema time, level 3. Into the cycle crush for Promise. Your life ends here.
Along with that hefty life lead. Very impressive.
Gachikun just started to get in a real headache into the basketball look. This will be a very worth to him to try to make this far. Oh, there is some coming right on the way. Oh my god. Getting this again.
He had to use the drive
The drive reversal.
Still applying set pressure.
Escape it wisely from the throw. Even with the response, with a 1-0 from that bow. About just in the start of the battle. Recede, rip over. His offensive is for some bunches for some couples of seconds. There's again.
Very close to evening out the life, low forward. Now gets the conversion.
Right in the chances to cancel in the normal into the drive.
Gachikun finding his rebuttal.
Where's the things on the neutral, better for Bison, but when he's knocked down, you have to use level 1, drive reversal, or that innate defense, the late jab, late throw, things like that.
Chance to
He's tried that a couple of times over, hence why he got led into this position in the first
over.
place. Right? There were a couple of instances where Gachikun, primarily that drive rush forward roundhouse, did catch a button, caught the delay button before in that last interaction, so totally understandable for VXBAL taking the throw in that scenario.
Oh, nice.
The classic Street Fighter 2 right there, neutral jumping around some of the special moves that Bison does
jump,
have.
well, Weisel good into the Gachikun's meta game. Uh-oh. Level 2. Oh, yeah, the level 3. That was a very good response. And that leaving Gachikun putting it all perfect KO. And now,
providing that momentum is, you had mentioned again, going against the no options, the lack of defensive options, blowing out continuously. We'll see what VXBAL does when we wake up with more bars from the bomb like a level 1.
Now I wonder
what happens here. Or be a switch of character, but I don't think he's too bad on the Bison. Just has to keep that offense going and not get on his back.
We'll see if that's going to be the case, if that actually occurs. One of the biggest things is I want to see the interaction between Gachikun's level 2 and VXBAL's options, right? There are moments where he can't necessarily throw it out for free because of the threat of like OD Cycle Crusher being able to breeze through that, right? But I'm pretty sure
so that's the interesting thing here is because
before we even get to that
both players just
very aggressive
despite the response from the opponent, they know how to get out of this very
trying to get away with some of the side throws. VXBAL pretty much closing that gap. The bomb is on him. Gachikun's forced to retreat to the corner.
Walking down, slight delay,
trying to go for the throw, puts him up, but
and with his back fist, of course.
He found on that bout, got a note from guard, interested in the position,
still has a nice lead, healthy as hell.
Got some stride. This is not enough.
Gaining some escape for himself.
Few reaction passes for the VX ball parts.
Ooh,
oh,
we were waiting for that.
Look out the punish counter
Does
so hurt so much. I don't think I got some will survive after this.
Another throw, more than enough.
Yeah,
that was knocking on death's door while that bomb was planted on you.
Slows down the pace of the game no matter what character you're playing right
well,
there.
Let's see. Death by bomb or death by throw? I think that that's two choices. Death by throw.
Finds the explosion down below.
Maybe should
finds
be
a way to
a
plant the
more
bomb.
honor
Rush
at the
in,
death
plus
team.
frames. Gotspoon tries to press a button, hits the counter hit.
Yeah,
Give me that explosion.
Oh.
Replant, of course. Interaction right now. The 5-1 opening. That's plus. And jab.
To find a perfect way to block it. Down the match.
Level 2.
Is it?
On deck now.
Level 2. Try to pressure the actual back ball.
For that OD cycle crusher, right? But
yeah,
doesn't really matter.
Still works. Couple of the corners. Now the Gotspoon got a really potential to keep compute the offensive of this game and trying to give a depth. Oh, baited out the throw of back ball. The chances for Gotspoon to revert the pace,
but if anything, he's got 3 big defensive chances.
True.
This bracket now. This is very big. Very, very big.
Oh my god, a little bit too far out.
Now, I think that Gotspoon just really downloaded the battle.
Slippery with his spacing thus far. Back-to-back throws. He's going to do it again. Absolutely. Arabian Sky High, perhaps? No, it's a normal jump out. He pays a little bit of a toll. VX Bow, a single touch. Gotspoon's got a lot of work to do.
To just sell normal and drive rush.
Like after the backdash, catches a button.
Oh no.
Into the punishing nightmare right now. That's level 2. VX Bow up 2 in total. One of the defensive reads that Gotspoon has had throughout his entire career. He's one of the best defensive minds. He's getting opened up as well as VX Bow having to on his side of things. Backdash and
match point for VX Bow.
Right after was perfectly done. Leads to this, 2 games in total.
And after
he's doing fantastic. You know, had he even lost, I feel like the
there's not a lot of options.
Gotspoon, what do you do now?
Gotspoon needs to put the double of import now in
like how much
this battle.
Gotspoon is prepped for the way that VX Bow wants to play. But we still got a couple more games to play. We're going to see if these adjustments are going to happen. VX Bow doing an excellent job thus far of saving off some of his defensive choices with his
You're into this battle adjustment.
Finding these big explosions against the timings of Gotspoon.
One of 2.
You see a lot of counter hits.
Or maybe
too short for Stampede.
Oh, heck. Not again. Damn, another commercial. Normal.
Knocking on the door, excellent tech. Very delayed from the side of VX Bow. Very big pushback at that. Target combo. Gotspoon. Trying to assess
I got it to the back. I got it to the back.
VX Bow not having any of it.
Oh, we had a commercial.
On the dash up. We bait. Yes, we did. We helped Barry to maximize the drive.
There's no problem.
OD, you are deader than dead.
There you go.
After this, oh my. At season 1 stuff. Season 3, the Cycle Crusher. Smart stuff. Had the charge up. Set point for VX Bow. Keeps the bar at the bottom as well.
Look at that match point now.
Here
the side
we go.
Of VX Bow. Stand jab at the counter. It's been a big deterrent thus far in this game in particular. Right? Gotspoon has been kind of measured out by that stand jab. A good majority of that time in the first round of VX Bow. That's what led him into the corner.
Cycleman again. Trying to diminish Gotspoon's life. Here we go again. Down the matcher.
Just in case he pressed a button, but that's punishable. VX Bow with a proper punish to put him down. Cycle Crusher, the unlimited Cycle Crusher to seal the deal. 3-1 VX Bow.
A whole different demeanor. If you guys
that's not proceedable. Gotspoon the lead and the losers.
In regards to traveling around to hit certain events.
Oh, that's not so hard.
For his World Warrior run.
It's not so hard.
This is the exact competitive demeanor
that
I was looking forward to from VX Bow. He always shows up on Capcom Cup Day. One of the biggest concerns I had, we talked about this myself and Jammers when it came to Gotspoon's preparation, right? He didn't need to have to travel, right?
This was not a matchup that Gotspoon could really.
He rings true here for the shot.
Oh my lord.
Being able to find this in ways that are not necessarily traditional for a lot of people who have been playing fighting games. He's not bound by those traditional rules. He gets to reinvent the game, and what a character to do so. My question is it going to be enough for LaShawn, who I feel like has seen everything?
Yeah.
I think Lugabo's got big potential to show that.
Versus like little weird resets where I've seen him in like the Smash series and things like that, local tournaments. It's going to be definitely an aspect of absolute office for
now there
absolute defense with LaShawn. Reversal jab, gets a knockdown, kill rush, in the back door to reposition.
After all of this.
Just so much space to work with. There's LaShawn. We do have the flicker, trying to catch a delayed button against Lugabo, holding his wits about him. And also testing the reaction. Jesus, you double dash through and still manage to maintain not only the corner, but also a little bit of damage on top.
Stopping everything the raw sweep works out. The DP race through here for LaShawn. Oh, he caught something, so he gets a pickup.
Nope. Nothing a lot of consider.
Speaking of holding their wits about them, what a block on the overhead.
John completely dominates the things with his head.
Practicing so many scenarios and situations, it feels like he's ready for a perfect parry,
like
reversal jab.
Really
when anything comes through, definitely a mind of the game.
An astute-minded that
dominated the neutral game for a while.
The counter hit against LaShawn. Wrong place at the wrong time. Lugabo. How do you force LaShawn to
look at him trying to.
Very early button.
He's trying to drill up.
Sparking the fireball.
Flash of defense, but
some parts of the corner looking for
seems to be very aware.
Ball slide, gets a throw applied right after.
Oh my god.
The corner. This is where Kim can really cook. Just like a knockdown, put some cancel, land something.
Here comes another headache into Lugabo.
Gotta keep your hands tucked in while the flicker stances up. Forward throw. LaShawn in hot pursuit. Trying to go for the Cobra Strike. Lugabo was way out of there. He already committed
not
to
done for now. He's not a cave and it's not good.
DRC walks out the low right after. No chase down from Lugabo just yet.
Oh!
Hold on. Unfortunate error. Lugabo's not going to let that go for free now on this stage.
There you go. That's the moment for Lugabo to shine.
You heard the tap parry. Back-to-back throws.
Oh,
Lugabo keeping it tight. One round apiece. 3 bars to the side of Lugabo. What are the biggest things we got to highlight, right? The defensive aspect from both characters.
This is the moment for one guy for Lugabo. He needs to really take provide of this now.
Not going to be active until like maybe the 13th frame.
Oh, the capitalization right on the Z. Now we got the chance.
However, if your offense is weaving the way it's been weaving right now, I don't think you have to worry about that, young man. The mix.
Oh no.
The pulse rate, press the button.
It was obliged to drop. That was a very headache. What was there then to do? Momoshi combo. They got him the perfect juggle.
Your chance to shine. You mentioned that lacking
defense.
Your name is the bar.
Capitalization, the perfect cutback. After the damage,
Drive rush hits the break just in case he hit that super.
But Lugabo down to him in the capitalization.
In critical territory, we got level 2 on deck.
Here we go again, level 2. Oh, intercepted by drive reversal.
More touch, and he
what
blocks
gonna
up.
happen next?
So crazy, a couple of hits. It's still the fear.
Survives through the Inferno.
Game 1 for LaShawn.
He's gonna learn today. Char's not even that much older than him.
What's gonna happen next?
10 years older.
That's a lot, actually.
That's pretty good. That's
I forgot that he has actually gotten. My son grows up so fast.
There you go. The man begin again.
First game, slight mistake. To adjust that, but so far looking really good against the offensive
players
of this character in the resets
simple
that we see every
way.
Nice and rush approach. Like it. The best at stopping drive rush is going to be LaShawn. Many top players have said it's so difficult to drive rush on him.
Got the move started this way.
It's a wild adjustment too. Drive rush, immediate crouch jab and stuff out the normal.
See, the top interesting things in this fight is because Lugabo somehow, even playing with Kimberly, got a very nice DI response. Is that somehow Lugabo is even playing with Kimberly? He's trying to adapt to Leisure's gameplay.
It's hard to go for that anti-air, as mentioned.
There we go again.
Even at ODDP,
defensive on the defensive of Leisure. Will bait it out the cycle upper.
I'm glad that he didn't extend his hurt blocks by pressing the normal on the down. I don't know if he would have cleared the regardless, but either way.
Down for a count.
LaShawn undeterred even while in burnout.
Got away to come back. Oh, elbow drop fail. There we go. This start of the match.
I don't know.
Lugabo got really rounded away.
Lugabo's playing this real tight. He stays in. Whenever he can get in, he tries to stay in as much as possible. The arc step also.
Future
Trying
seems to
some
be
of that drive
very
gauge shoot, keep it low.
mysterious on the way that
Crouching jab to start things off. Gets the kill rush site. The
what
laser
about
speed, with the super.
reserve
Gets
to
a
the
back throw as
face
well.
of these two players.
The flicker
Gotta
pressure
complete
does
that
not
out.
phase Lugabo
Cycle
thus far.
streams will work
The
after
jump, don't
this.
get blown up for it. Lugabo might have been a better
Gotta
back
be
throw.
offensive.
Does indeed get thrown
A
regardless.
little bit by the
After that
throw
second
in the
attempt on that
end.
walk-up on Oki. Char
Got ready to
trees
this.
there.
This is not gonna
Back
hurt.
still to the corner, does have the life lead, pushing Lugabo a little bit outward. He sends
Oh,
him
drive
a
rush
little bit
cancel?
because of the-
Okay.
Oh my!
You
I lied
save
to you.
something to later.
On the offense right now. Wake up,
There
super.
we go.
Let's
Level
rip it
three.
to bait though. Lugabo holds for him to maximize the drive. To be able to close this out, he's got bar at the bottom.
There we
Set him up
go.
the song. Lugabo ties it up against the Char. Against a
Lugabo
man
looks
who
on
is
for injured.
huge
Can
in
best
defense.
finish out
Only
with the
on
level
3
3.
sets, the run cancels.
There we go. Here we go.
Drive rush jab. Nice. and
What
touch
now?
the
What's just gonna
What's
do?
so hard, difficult with that crouching light kick against.
Looking absolutely doable. Lugabo making these minor adjustments that are just so impactful thus far.
Here it is.
Calling out the desperation attempt from the Char off of that level 3 and making him hurt for it. But now it's the Char on the offensive end to start. He'll rush
Got it
forward,
in
get the
to
forward throw. What's the
a very
pressure like?
discretion move.
Drive rush does take out the tap.
There we
Parry
go.
with that throw punish counter. Parry
Not
on the
gonna
way out.
make-
Lugabo, you stay in this corner, young man.
Put the heat in barrier
The
condition.
curfew is now.
Couple with the perfect
Oh, back
life
row.
until
Puts Manny in
this
the
ball
corner.
man. Uh-oh.
That doesn't go for a commitment that time.
Little bit troubles under him.
You know,
Driver is still burning all the way. Very. Oh my god. What is this?
All y'all press the button.
Nothing
I
of
press
this
the
like.
button.
I'm at.
Got in this pattern. Perfect matchup. Burning everything off the drive. There we go. Almost we got a level 2 again, but Kimberly has been in the end of her life.
Real quick here. We pop up with that nice and early. Save it for a proper moment. Drive rush interrupted
Is
with
it
the jab.
both on drive rush?
Playing something quick with the
Kimberly
kick throw
falling
opportunity
open
now.
and
Works out
left
for
throws
Lugabo.
at the vent.
The back dash. Oh, with the drop. Doesn't matter. Has him right where he wants him still.
The drop in the throw again.
He was looking for something.
Oh,
He was looking
deep
for block.
side
Boy, did he
whopper.
find it. The Char
Ooh,
still
defend
comes
the
out reaching.
counter.
Lugabo making him hurt.
Look at it.
Restocks.
Good
Yeah,
outlet.
this round take him down, honestly. The throw.
Doesn't
One more
dig
time. Someone
this.
tap that DI right after that.
What
Of
is
course,
this?
you can't DI, and someone at high level probably try to DI in
Well,
the
in
first
negative
place.
position, the
Lugabo
DI
understands the assignment.
is
So
Lugabo
sharp
a
right now, so
very
sharp. Not even
advantage.
against just his head, but against the Char.
Resets, man.
Projectile start.
As you mentioned.
But last to spark.
Didn't keep that string tight after all.
Oh
The
my
Char
god.
off the press
River
button.
juggle.
Gets that frame trap.
But instead,
And speaking of traps,
we get back
Lugabo
to
set another
the
one
old cycle
against the
whopper.
defense of the
Moving
Char.
again.
Let the song play out. Lugabo
this
level 3,
another
fully
time
buffed
again.
up. Massive
Level
life
3
lead, still
on the
sitting on
way.
perfect. How do you get out of here,
All
the Char?
defenses
The
give
jab.
him
The
an
2-1
advantage
save. No cancel
to
though.
give us somehow a
Lost the flicker.
comfortable finish
Back
into
up,
last
support,
round.
though. You get some
And
space in
standing
this
in the
place. Drive
loser.
dash low. He cleanly answered at that. Gets the counter, knockdown cycle.
So here comes
Straight
the
to
comeback,
super, makes sense, gets your
putting
bar back in the
both
green.
all the players on the critical probably.
Pretty big.
Got him
equalizer
in
for the
physics.
Char. He's gonna have enough in the tank for at least
Put him out in
one
the cancel,
PR.
no. Lugabo is still an advantage.
Now, great block on the other end again.
Lugabo needs to
Traversing
do
past
it
the elbow
again.
drop,
Oh
not quite
my
done yet,
God.
but you might as well call it. As soon as that flicker hits medium,
Legend
you
is
drag
still
him
in
in,
the
it's gonna be
path.
nothing but chip.
Char bringing it back, yo, the defense in that moment to skate underneath the elbow drop, which is Kim's such a good
There's
primary
it.
tool to fall anti-air, especially the slow ones that we mentioned with Ed. Man, Lashar.
Yeah, no. What is it?
The adaptations, but it is not over. Lugabo bring this back to the scene.
Okay.
Resets here and there. If it can stay in once again, has to have to traverse the long limbs that Ed presents.
Here's another technical difficulty for everybody.
Plays out going forward into it. You see Lashar now making the counter adjustment. This is Gobble.
There we go. Oh,
Kick yet again.
the bonus
He's been falling for
counter.
that a lot. But it's so hard not to at this
Capitalize
point.
on the
Gobble
very
full
moment.
advantage. One of the big defensive tactics that Lashar's been implementing thus far.
Oh, there we
Getting
go.
some of these delayed
Double
attacks,
work.
solid damage, reapply.
Right
to
is
get
on the
some of
way.
these paint cans.
dash underneath. Goes for the DI to kill some of that drive cage. And there's one more hit to do it. Go for the answer. Not going to chance it.
It's so difficult because of the ability to change the trajectory.
Okay, everybody, let's closely.
What's going on? I got mixed by my own vocabulary.
Perfect berry punish incoming. Level 1 to kill through that drive gauge. It's almost done. Dash up. Kill rush up with the medium. He had it.
Excellent choice for the drive reversal.
Very excellent choice. Very excellent choice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's so difficult to consistently understand this character.
So right. Back our stand fierce into the flicker. The Hellboy did. He blocked. He did even better. He held Barry. He knew what was coming through. Step with
difficult position.
Psycho power still intact. Lashar finding some defensive aspects of the ground, but in terms of the air approach, okay. The first time we got that overhead hit.
On the way.
Lugabo can keep confusing Lashar with some of these signals.
Put an on of it.
Maybe he'll find a way to close it out right now, but Lugabo already swinging. Getting so much damage on the table early on. There's the run stop mix.
There we go again. Throw response. Another dick throw.
The trade, better on for her. She's a trade queen. Sammy to pick. It's one of the reasons why being able to send that button right after.
Simple counter into a normal console.
Lugabo, never a bad time to hit that level to get that speed and damage boost and put up in the corner. That's like 3 interactions instead of 4.
He's done it at such a
nothing out of it.
Oh my lord, he got the crouch light kick counter hit.
Let it out.
And then went into the stand roundhouse counter hit again. Now into the level 3.
Great structuring. Again, getting damage all buffed up right now. By reversal, offensive style to keep up in the corner. Reversal jab, threads the needle. Get to level 2. Nice with the bounce. Oh, the crowd's going off too.
You know it every single time. Just catches the legs down below.
Man, why is this commercial
doing that? Back in business. Lashar harassing with the grab. Yet again, one after another. Lugabo. He falls for it. He thought there was going to be something he could catch. But Lashar just kept it very, very straightforward and making the proper read at the very end.
On the way.
He's going to be moving on as the winner's side. Phenomenal adjustments from both ends, genuinely. Lugabo, he is looking mad sharp. Despite Lashar getting that W, I still see a lot of potential.
That is that winner of Travis Styles.
Let's just wait on the winners final. Wow, Lugabo, wait until
previously we saw Gachikun face off against VX Bao. VX Bao did a phenomenal job.
The out for this group was Ravi. Versus Ryukiki.
Previously we saw
in the group A.
Yes.
Just to see how they
further there we go.
Specifically, I think
the one member of the army, not Pedro, versus the unstoppable Kobayashi.
Among the championship leagues, etc.
Finally, the battle of the green show.
Dude, he has gone beyond. All right, my man, go beyond.
What I wanted to say really gives him.
You saw I went in that arena, I was emboldened. I felt the energy of the crowd.
A lot of people really.
You don't care about no matchups, you care about putting a mix on this man.
There's a lot of emotions going through from not Pedro's side. I had the luxury of being able to talk to him. He's like, you know what, this is a legendary haul for me because I'm a big Hajime no Ippo fan. I want to try to bring that same exact energy as a warrior for Street Fighter 6. And that's actually pretty sick. I didn't know he was an Ippo fan.
Not Pedro 10 versus Kobayashi.
It ain't boxing, it's grappling. Kobayashi with the first strike with the SPD.
Oh my god.
The corner, drive kick, finisher off the crouch kick to open him up.
Gotta put a lot of damage.
Medium punch, right the opening, nothing doing. Kobe back up, get a little bit of that bar back. That stand is gonna be played against fireballs, some of the limbs.
Oh.
Escaping the potential side switch. A little bit too far out to get the punish from the side of Kobe. Punish counter, the step kick. Slightly overzealous, but Pedro had to water somehow.
That crouching light kick, 4 frames, fastest button for the character. Well done for Kobeon. Let's round to him. Drive reversal immediately. Bar lead here for Kobeon. Walks him down.
Totally
wise choice.
Whoa, what a fierce.
Not Pedro, now it is a very wise choice.
Yeah. Backs up the anti-air. He knew it. Work the jab, get the Genrai Ender.
Surrounding the chances.
Meaty stand fierce. Yikes. face to face into the corner space. A race on the held. Level 1, of course. It's done.
Perfect hail.
Not trying to spin that far.
Perfect. Completely perfect. Pedro got the comeback chances into
now Pedro did a great job of establishing that standing series going from the previous round. It really has been thus far. Oh boy.
Gotta go.
Momentum-based game. Momentum-based rounds, I should say.
Got us.
So the Stampere's going to be like a big opponent in this matchup to blow up the other Stampere's. Bumper and Tots after the blow up the armor. Not that time though. Up deep.
Got him broken.
Okay, off the Stampede to kick the
fireball right after the game. Came back to this counter ball. There is a tribute now.
Yeah, it was a matter of time.
No more canceling drive rush.
Just to kind of get a reaction out of Corbion.
There
Did he get it? He gave it a get into level 3. Have the positioning. More importantly now, being able to drain some of that drive gauge. Now on us with your own as well. If you want to.
Into this battle.
He understands the objective. He's playing it calm and cool so far. Doesn't want to be a little overreactive.
Get too close.
That's the real problem. And ride into normal cancel and
I love that corner pressure. And I love the fact that he kept it real soft. Didn't overextend too much and get too active.
This is the start of the battle. This is gonna get very heavy.
That's quite the call out to even utilize that drive impact, right? Corbion definitely had plenty of health to do so, but he got popped.
Oh, completely neutralized. Just in the right start of the combo.
Parry.
With the perfect parry, got the response for not 3-0.
Oos.
Wow. Throw that Sand Pierce to catch it.
Oh my lord!
So much.
Well, that was a huge mistake. Top in the corner. Well, that's the way.
No mix here.
Wake up into the OZ uppercut, the OZ Shoryuken.
Attacking the drive gauge does not pay
There we go again.
After this, Corbion burning himself out. Doesn't even matter. Pedro, DP, saving the bar as well. Perfect damage calculation.
Side switch.
Good point. The optimization right there.
And
keep the bar at the bottom.
It again.
Even for like a level 3 lead.
His trademark for Ken. The Shoryuken.
Corner burst to really get it going. Sandberg's going to help out with that. The Shoto
got the mate. Oh my god.
Look at how much damage to the drive gauge already.
Depletion. Trying to get some back in blood here. Corbion not going to be able to do super.
Beautifully done, actually. I love the fact that Pedro is keeping in mind what his objective is with
that
that
drive
gauge.
A lot of places still needs to save level 3 to the finish.
You still
oh my god, this time. There's not a lot of resources. Damage reset.
Corner pressure, always having bar either at the bottom or as they gauge to get a lead, or drive gauge to take him there towards the corner where he wants to be. Not Pedro is dominating this match so far.
Okay.
Quick glance at the notes.
Corbion needs to alter by a different American now.
Working this matchup very well. I love the use of the Stand Pierce. I love the strings in terms of burning out. And then also setting for like a space.
Just to give you this.
And keep it up though. Corbion route this back. It's not over. It all be data.
2-0, not 3-0.
There is high potential for that, for sure.
Good, interesting match.
Comes back from the deficit. Here. Pedro has been rather difficult to track in terms of the strategy being employed. The movement from the side of Pedro as well. The uppercut. Himself out, temporarily. However,
and finally with Salt and Jeff using his power driver.
The DP, and that's
my god.
Whatever it takes to eat through the armor, ready. Almost back with the bar. Can you survive that long? Not Pedro. Oh, the raw sweep works out. The back though.
And we go her very well now.
The timing! Big counter hit against Corbion.
He gave it the drive against a little rush.
And he's a big fella. He has extra stamina. Not quite dead yet.
Right cocker.
Empty throw the top carry. Now Pedro set point.
Here we go. Match point. One on Pedro.
So tricky.
There's a decision. All bets are all. Anything can happen now.
The first time we've seen the Dragon Lash utilized.
True, hidden with the drive rush. Guilty right there. Nice with the drive rush.
Yeah, this into the reserve moment.
For sure.
Yeah.
Sure. So much success off of these OD Dragon Punches for the side of Pedro as well. And the reset, this is where Kobeon comes to life.
One more throw.
Put in all the consumptions.
Oh, light after DRC, or light after DRC, excuse me.
Yeah, this.
It's kind of difficult to
William
justify.
is starting to talk.
Right? He doesn't want to find himself in a burnt out scenario too early from his own volition. Now peppering down with the fireball, something we also haven't seen deployed just yet. The backdash away from it and make it hurt even more. He had enough of the hits, perhaps.
There's it.
But the SPD secures the round.
On the board, finally Kobeon signs like them with bar at the bottom for a third round. Great for him. This is what players want to have. Okay, resets with the SPD. A lot of resets here coming from Kobeon now. To get those SPDs again. Oh, not the proper counter combo off the stand light kick.
Oh my! That is crazy.
Gonna hurt.
Kobeon winding it down, spending those channel points, trying to triumph over Pedro.
Here's it.
Just a couple more hits.
A very critical moment for Pedro now.
So forward to the fireball, low on the drive gauge. So has a lot to work through though.
Interruption, not enough to kill. The crouching
for the crouching right
wheel.
He's in the game, Cola.
Signs alive hard is beating.
Kobeon recover.
Excellent choice.
Lots of points now.
Pedro getting slowed down a little bit.
This is excellent way for the turn of the map.
Pierce, okay, goes for the bigger button right after. Reset after reset. Kobeon sneaking this in.
Spin drop.
Oh, the backdash. With punish though, wasn't able to do so.
Oos!
Yeah, that first of all up poking.
Hella damage!
Here we go again. All the bow driver with after this wake up action for the Gurren Simple Kyaku.
Putting a leash on him. Bar back in the green release for Pedro. Drive rush jab. With the DP.
Further to let out for a moment. And got recover his advantage of that.
A lot of mileage out of that, the damage to carry.
One company after that, not.
Pedro. Gonna back away.
Oh. Robinson comes into that.
Catch the walk back. Throw. Yeah, but Kobeon gets the hair. Oh!
What a god is
this? And a perfect parry and a punish right after. Kobeon's favorite book right now. He makes a proper read to bring it back from the brink.
Double suplex.
Downloading Portuguese as we speak. Trying to figure it out.
Good order for the menu.
All he knows right now is obrigado. Oh my! SPD number one for this round.
Vicious response. Looks like the Vicious response indeed.
Oh, caught the back after the crouching medium punch.
Oh. Level 2.
Yeah, side switch.
Roll Kobeon thank you. Even into burnout.
Uh-oh! The one time
Nothing of this.
we saw the Dragon Punch red and punish proper. Kobeon!
Everything time out. Everything time out.
Reading every wake up, whether we wake up button or DP now. Kobeon's got the perfect reads for these scenarios. The reset.
Because
in every so often. When I was talking to Pedro, he was like,
got a very hit.
He said that much that off.
For that
but
way.
You never know with these Geek players, man. They're going to have to sneak it in eventually. You can't just play that neutral all the time. Eventually you have to sneak it in, headbutt up by the plus frames to get close enough, or drive rush up and then hit the brakes and wait a little bit. They're going to do it.
The meter has changed entirely from the side of not Pedro. Coming in, he was very jovial. Coming in after those first two games, you saw him pop off in the camera. But when it comes to this, when it comes to someone like Kobeon,
everybody's holding the camera on that moment.
Here we go.
Do not lose any detail.
Number 5. Let's see who advances into the semifinals.
Yeah, the game is 5.
Excuse me, past the semifinals. Hello.
Fireball nice and close to pose.
DP.
Again, maybe trying to go for a different button right there. Maybe a headbutt. The bust out stays that off. Drive rush stand fierce.
Instead of all the things to do this way. Oh. Could have been that's the way.
It's his now.
What are gonna happen now? There is it.
still punish?
First power drive on this round.
Oh, too close for
Over again.
SPD, you are too close to me. And Kobe on.
Finish that, I bet.
It's as if you were a mind reader. As if you could see the future, Cole. Like you said, it could just be data. It could just be another number on the stat sheet.
All right, Pedro, come on now, be the glitch. I want to see more.
All of this.
And Switatsu takes a point towards the corner.
Give me another round. Become the anomaly, Pedro.
Nice finish with that Tatsu.
He woke up with the same like it, got the counter, but nothing right after.
Well, yeah.
I like the wake-up decision. Needs more. Got to make the most of these moments.
It
You don't
requires
get
a lot of time to lift that target combo.
New kick finds the connection.
But this is the same thing that Pedro was doing.
Forward
Nothing.
strike throw mix. Pays a little bit of life
This
off
target
of
also.
Pedro getting a confirm off of that normal.
Side switch with the shuriken.
Snipe, the fourth frame.
He's not gonna hurt so much when you go by there after.
DeLorean finishes the job.
Very
Kobe
good.
on 3-2, bringing it back from the brink.
Kobe
Download
in.
complete. Well done.
Yeah, the downloads were very complete. Oh.
Excellent showing from both players. Not
What a
Pedro coming in
cute
with an
moment.
explosive 2-0 over Kobe on.
Kobayan.
But he wasn't out of it yet. Read after
They
read.
got a very
grab
respect
after
for
grab. And overall,
Pedro.
the spacing and the
He got a
counterplay
very
revolving.
respect.
Reading.
In that match, I feel maybe that was just a particular thing for not Pedro.
Group
Regardless,
D now
great job.
zombie.
And that means
Thanks,
Big
Bang
Mouth
and Kobayan.
are going up against. That's a fire match,
That's
bro.
hard.
Oh
brother.
my god.
That is a lot to take in when it comes to the Oceania region. I think Travis
Now,
Styles has been
Travis
such a
Styles
mainstay
versus
in the
Ryu
region.
Kichi.
It's also become a very, very fond household name in the
Osaka
realm of Street Fighter
versus
6.
Japan.
Out here at the Capcom general overall.
The luxury of being reinvigorated.
I really think that Travis is gonna use a guy or maybe he could get another
With this character with mine.
ace on
He's going
his
to
sleeve.
He's out, man. Guys are
No man, come on server.
matches are so dicey. If it ends,
going in from like some big element of surprise.
Just to put it on this way.
he's the number one projectile base.
Yeah,
It's going to be the
mine.
kid. Hold on now. I see a kid on my screen. Ryu Kichi going back to the fiery one. Listen, not Pedro asked him, you gonna play kid? He's like, I don't think so. I have to. You gonna play kid? I don't think so. But if you're on the stage, he was saving something special.
Nice using
Perhaps it could be a mirror match
Kichi.
potential, right? Maybe that was the case.
Okay, this will be interesting.
Hold on.
Here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's
Hold
no
on.
way. No, no,
Wait
no.
a minute. So I saw the character walk out. I don't know if they had switched sides. But there's no way, right?
No, that's
Travis
gotta be a
can
Ryu Kichi side.
That has to
versus
be
Ryu
Ryuki's
Kichi's
side.
mine.
That has to be.
There's a little bit of respect by the fans of Travis.
Upper punish right there. I like that. Bring
Even
it back
off
to kid.
with damage. Oh my.
Fireball's nice and close as a
What is
pole.
that?
The pickups with the normals as well.
Projectile pressure.
We might have to get that switched up.
Turn it up on the
Unless there's
screen.
something cooking in the waters of
Is it?
Oceania that I did not know about.
Thank
I'm
you,
almost
Bruce.
certain he's playing the patented purple cat.
Yeah, this is color. I feel like that's gotta be here.
Is that
MVP,
Oh.
that's gonna burn out Ryu. Or actually, burn out Travis Styles. See, I'm mixed right now. Empty throw.
It is into the perfect chance.
One more touch to dash or throw to do it.
saddled up?
Travis
No,
Styles
not
making
this
his
way.
Do not be fooled by what you see on your screen. Travis Styles is indeed rocking the Mai. Ryukichi is rocking the Ken. Big punish counter. Let's go. Okay, wait a minute. Not going to go for the killer
Already
beast.
saddled up.
So good okay on that integration. Towards the corner, and again,
Goes
another
into the
missed
disc.
opportunity.
Lilith.
I'd imagine
Saddled
the
up.
reasoning is possibly trying to snipe out maybe a reversal from the side of Ryukichi.
Okay, we got some power moments.
That's safe. Gonna play punch right after though. This Pierce in a row.
This is not the time, man. This is not the time.
Travis Styles.
Completely called by Ryu
Wow,
Kichi.
we're flying right now.
Level 3.
I really want to double step.
And yeah, finish.
Somebody's gotta
Even
make that
a
switch.
perfect situation for
Styles.
Ryu Kichi.
With that Mai, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Yeah, it needs to be very careful with that mind.
Somebody's got to keep us
Yeah,
informed,
I
man.
don't know. I gotta get
Somebody
the screen over here.
genuinely needs to keep us informed on this one.
Very respectfully.
Anybody, send me a text message on this one. Let me know.
Well, you haven't really made it this far.
But We'll make sure real soon.
Not into this.
Confirmation, somewhere or another. Offers a stand through the right hand.
Yeah.
The run cancels with a grip right after it. Nice and close. The leg jab. Keep the pressure on.
Right over. Back it into throw.
DP, no fear. For the side of Ryukichi. Plenty of life to work with.
This is it. Face no fear.
Totally understandable. I can tell you're so thrown off. Me too.
I am very thrown off.
Yes, totally. I understand. I understand.
I'll play like Ryukichi is the kid. The low forward connects against the fun now.
Normal cancel and good drive rush.
Empty jab does the same jump setup. No big deal though. Go right. He gets the counter hit light kick right after.
I said it. In the perfect capitalization.
Ryukichi, hello.
Blue dated. The press in the corner. Ryukichi is completely corner at that.
Bringing him up.
The price before this moment.
But that's fine. No fan setup. Oh, I lied. Rush fan setup to get the stand ball right after.
Oh my god. The charge has got chosen. You don't know what to do now. This is not bad.
Letting go to level 3, just to secure the round. Understandably so.
There's it again.
You know, you were
Using with the level 3.
So get that going. And you're the same thing.
It's so much effectiveness. Having those hands man. Also tracking on extra damage as well.
What could be the options to grab him to break this? Then give a perfect cutback on Ryukichi. He needs to do a very down a bit on that. Roll up. Right inside and take over.
Has paid off. Counter hit conversion. You got it.
That's it.
Not going to dash up and drive rush up the fan. Interrupting the perfect parry there, but the
again.
jabs are better.
Go over the catch will say. Ow.
Carrying the overhead, excuse me.
Rub rush cancel.
What a sequence that drains so much time. Putting himself in the
And
burnout.
it seems to be a lot of pressure.
Oh, that is definitely Ryukichi. We've seen that setup plenty of times. That is his trademark. Into
Level
the
3.
level 3.
You can hold this chance.
Perfectly done. That's the setup right there. Okay, Ryukichi, it's the color, it's the setup. Ryukichi bring it back. Game
Get to over this.
Might be a switch to the mind.
Put in all the matches and
him
1-0.
on his streams, that's a real deal. I thought he was just having fun or, you know, get his brain off the mind, take a little break. Really about that.
The score point does not appear in that.
I think there was a lot of...
No, that's knows that Ryukichi got one victory before that.
We had to allude to talking about the Mai because that's been a pretty big mainstay throughout Street Fighter League Japan from his side.
Alright.
Drop, everything hits the crowd.
We're gonna have an
Once the corner is your reward.
a better chance of scoring capitalization.
Immediate defense. Leaves the corner, gets the stand fierce, trying to go for the right kick again to catch him. Pressing a button, but
There's it.
Still trying to swing past the fireball.
First up with right into projectile pressure.
Get the tip throw, that was a counter hit. Jump back jab, yes sir! Not allowing Ryukichi to regain space for that side. The fierce brings out a little bit of a drop from Travis.
Oh my god. He's a dummy.
The only that almost would have been a sick pick up like a level 2 ender. Doesn't matter, we'll get the jab. Finish the job here. Level 1. Yes, sir, set up to get it done.
This is it.
I've got Ryukichi.
Absolutely. He's ready to take for fun an opportunity.
Travis Styles, what is your response?
This would have been the right way.
Go by your side. Not a single
Not right.
throw.
Out of this. Oh. Ow. This is not gonna hurt.
Throw hands. This throw was gonna come out.
We're getting now, got a headache.
Still. Trade.
Oh my god.
A lot of buttons right
Good
now.
lead, seeing a great additional.
That era's gonna be everything right
That is it. Hit rush cancel. And it's hit again. Level 3 again.
Really making a statement too with his positioning against Travis Styles. There have been multiple instances where Travis was trying to buffer a normal into a special move. Had that error twice so far in this set. Something about now Ryukichi's spacing as soon as he crouches down, expands his hurt box, forces that error against Travis Styles. He's got to be a little bit more akin to that. But it's so difficult because it also puts him in the
one for Travis.
True, actually. Side being chipped away. He's going to punch the punch though. Plays. Oh, no. Fake in the side switch. Very smart stuff to keep himself, or put them in the foot, excuse me.
Oh, well done this.
Punching light kick, sneaks that in. Drive rush, can't. The throw. Another throw. No, back this time. Couldn't get the parry. The perfect parry was the side switch.
Right on the side.
So now, there we go. The back throw.
None of this. Into the very time.
Goes for comfort. The only enter. It's upset up the DI. Sneaks it in. Can't kill though. Jab, would he fireball?
Oh, what is that? A read against the throw. Possible.
Okay, the
direction.
count. The info got back.
Perhaps.
Good job of this.
Also, like, take care of the throw regardless.
Yeah. It's leveled up. Perry walks back. Drive gate, gets him back. Heavy enter, put him squarely up in the corner. Overhead,
overhead. Pink answer with the level 3. That was the gameplay put in mind the critical.
Baby, please.
Oh no.
I'm unable to hit though. It's the jab.
They remember that Kagero no Mai wake up assist.
Too late in the stand liking the Uritatsu.
Oh
is the killer.
God.
Set point for Ryukichi.
Beautifully done.
There is again.
Talking about that match point.
Here we go.
Styles still has 2 bars to his name. He can find a pretty explosive start to get into level 1, which hasn't necessarily been a factor thus far.
Real kitchen doesn't can.
Combo moment
oh.
To get the level 1 to happen. Overhead. Okay, the next interaction will get. Oh, we won't. Reversal jab.
Formation.
Going for the forward throw.
And good presence of mind to not fall susceptible to the tick throw possibility from the side of Travis Styles, but Ryukichi. He tried to go for a jumping short. Counter hit against Ryukichi. Travis Styles, level 3. Or sorry, level 2. Hello, it's a level 1.
This was both bars, so
yeah.
Might as well. The throw, that gets it done. It's well enough. Evens it out.
In my mind, I already did the math.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking level 2 into level 1.
But
either way, all tied up.
Okay, now there's got this, and now everything is on 2-2.
His presence known with that Mai. A character that Ryukichi has definitely put a lot of hours, tons of trials and tribulations throughout Street Fighter League Japan. But it's different down under, man.
This far.
A lot of openings right now. Travis Styles putting a lot of pressure. I feel like a lot more conversions we've seen. Less of the drops, less nerves overall. To his groove.
He's well within range.
Got him the setup. Right on the chances for capitalization.
Oh! He dashed into it!
Lead jump.
I'd imagine he'd want to do a level 1.
Yeah. Stop that coming through.
Or even like a DP, a Ryu engine would have definitely worked out.
Yeah, that range, 100%. That DP will.
Using my.
That was high. Cross cut. You can't leave for free. Pay the toll. Would have killed.
Oh my God.
Right after, doesn't matter. It's a one-touch scenario, chipping away. Krauss backing off. There's no way.
No way.
It hit.
And the projectile was the Hadouken monster.
And he gets the meaty! Ryukichi didn't commit to the super!
Oh my God, set point Travis Styles.
Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. It's hard to tell, man. He was caught moving. Wasn't a counter hit, right?
It wasn't.
Through for now is not punch the bull player. Ryukichi needs to win this again. Back dash to avoid because of stay bounce and
there we go. I like that round. Going to Odia, burn him out.
Just not all the things right in his favor.
Fireball trap, being able to get the extension. All for the run.
Okay.
Charge a fan. Double DP.
First on supers to Ryukichi. The chances to finish it with the level 3 again is very short.
Opportunity for Travis Styles. Ryukichi puts himself in a burnout.
Oh my God.
Eliminating the gap.
Running up again.
Combo, don't fall to the fireball, take it towards the corner.
Forget the
blocked out the throw right after. Careful of the bar at the bottom. He might bust out. Will he
pressed the button? He
pressed the button! Ryukichi! Sit down and shut up! Still in the game.
Travis tried to go for something sneaky. You saw the start of a throw from his side after that fan had hit. Damn.
Other this homecoming.
So at the bottom though, everyone might could be coming through here for Travis Styles. Really wants to equalize things. Gotta find the moment to find the opening.
He had that opening right there too from Travis Styles.
Yeah, you're right.
Not able
Got him
to
the
damn,
chances.
sit him up. That was sick. What a fireball trap into the lash.
Go right kick. Below this time. Some off in the corner. Stand Fierce buffer is everything.
Look at the
level 3 to get your drive gauge back. Get a huge lead. Got mad OD fans right now if he wants to.
He's gonna dash up.
You're good to
range after all.
critical. Goes out right foot.
Oh, into the lead.
He's feeling chance.
Throw.
Got of this.
To start off.
Side switch by the Dragon Lash.
Is it possible?
Sorry.
It is not! Travis Styles taking it 3-2 off of the grab with the five against Ryukichi.
It was so great to see Ryukichi go back to it again, but Travis Styles being very, very well. Travis Styles, way different than what we saw in the first. Wow. Well done, yo, Travis Styles shake up the bracket. Y'all expect that one?
So what could be now the next match? Vaxbow versus
Wolverine.
And then versus Vegas.
Is emphatically heavy.
Yeah.
So, keep that in mind. We'll see Lashar. Sorry, VXBow, hello. Has enough to kind of confuse Colby on, give him different reads, give him different looks, throw him off guard.
Not all of them. And then supposed to very for.
And this character is just so synonymous with Lashar, I always just kind of like tend to lean that way sometimes, but it's VXBow time.
Yeah. A lot of
tuck it in.
They got very in this far.
That's the first bedtime story. Delay on the knee hop, VXBow. I went for maybe like a delayed throw and looked at the animation for it.
Yeah. Up the corner, stand fierce, doing some more gets ahead right after. Nice and easy, a perfect KO, trapped him, didn't let him leave. Wow. Very dominant.
Gale
Mitchell had the experience against this character. He's ready for it. He's got to show him something different. Got to keep him out those long limbs that you have. The stand medium kicks, crouching heavy kicks, the flicker, especially. Great deal. Don't get jumped in on. Simply, don't get jumped in on.
Again, end of the simple combo.
I mean, they've kept it very heavily ground game, like a very ground game eccentric. Excuse me. I don't even know if that's actually going to be a factor right now. VXBow backing away a couple of hits, kill rush backwards.
Makes it very ambiguous. Kill rush back every so often. Sending out. Nice tag into the OD flicker. Gonna get the pickup. Forward fierce. Double dashes up.
My God.
Needless Oki. He's in there. +1.
Over.
Not able to stop it. Yes, but still.
Situation.
Keeping his defensive options open. Going for the OD. Uppercut Colby on. Trying to
sneak. While download complete for next ballpark.
On the board. Round for both.
Oh. TI. Little crumple.
Excellent DI choice.
Take that.
Over the offensive.
Backdash away from the throw.
Capitalization.
Away from the headbutt potential mix.
But this hasn't that's finding wake up action for Bow.
The VXBow have definitely turned up. Fireball, the flicker. Not throw range. Because of that drive gauge though. Walks underneath, gets a jab.
Oh my God.
From the side of VXBow. Not in the sense that he anti-air it,
but just looking into.
So well planned, so well executed from the side of
spending too much.
It's so rare, as you mentioned. They're not going to be jumping
front of it, so now they'll
read that. He's so ambiguous with the back walk movement, but he gets tagged with a crouching medium punch in the level 2.
Oh my God. There's it. It's not going to hurt so much.
Dash up, hell stab, lowering it in there.
Got this. Level 3.
Desperation, Colby on. Going into back-to-back jumps. Power bomb.
Baiting down the level 3.
Coming in with the big reads against VXBow's exclamation.
Oh, yeah.
VXBow sticking with the end still. Square it up. ODP baited. Too many reversals. Too much too often. Colby on.
No, Kobayan.
have dead to rights. Nice interruption. Gonna go for that reset. OD bear grab. Let that happen to him. The X-Bow saw that previously with other players.
Oh.
Come here. Oh!
Oh, hack.
Not far enough to stop that.
There is nothing at this rate. That could be done. In a
little bit of damage. X-Bow trying to get some of that bar back in the green. Got to stand medium. Open him up. They'll rush in with the crouching light punch.
Oh my god. Game over.
On the way out. Being able to land, recover,
no
get the
out
punish on the with SPD number 1. Yes, sir.
After his level 1.
Still maintaining.
So let's go Scott Barr, building up the bottom for making a
The interesting things about single players is that
extra damage as an ender.
Nobody of them still uses the level 1
no empty nothing.
for this character. Well, last I never seen him doing that.
That counter hits. Straight hits attack coming in inside of Colbion.
That's it.
Even bigger hit from VX getting to the firm.
Got his start up.
Forward throw. There we go.
Finally.
That's the option he was looking for.
Pulling Colbion from his position.
Yeah, reads the throw, gets the crushing media punch, he's trying to play a button.
Get it the perfect no motion, so capitalization.
The spin cycle. Wash this man like
Use it.
laundry. Reset STV.
Reset.
Not enough to kill.
Favor of the pile
Lethal
driver.
range. Drive reversal. We're going to burnout.
Was the decision given a drive reversal.
Couple of lights from the side of Colbion. Trying to absorb. Taking a ton of hits. Chip territory is there. Big bow back away. Level 2.
Instead of this,
not enough, but it still hit. Oh, because he backed.
Oh my god.
I don't think he had an option. I don't think he had a choice. Back or not, I think VX Bow still would
But
have been
not very easy for him.
Force chip.
You're right. We went for a flicker, after a kill rush, whatever, with dash up, right, but it doesn't matter. 100% right. It was a done deal. I like the movement here from VX Bow. A lot of switch ups to kill rush back, being able to properly anti-air now, proper placement of buttons. Doing a way better job.
Oh my god.
Game to game.
It's only one game apiece.
That's true.
Only one game apiece.
It feels like 3 is going on. I can't lie.
Only one game for the Spiders in the park.
Slapping the biceps. VX Bow. Kind of wild to see him without the mustache, man.
Yeah, one game to the side that you will need to get out of this side.
30 years. Hey.
That was wisdom. That was wisdom.
Oh.
Upper anti-air, perfect carry. That new nerve definitely helping out to get a lot more of the
for another cycle upper.
SPD too close.
Foul driver. No, then, come on, video.
The trade-off? No, it go beyond SPD range. I don't know about that one.
Hey, it's a knockdown. Nice and meterless. Nice and meaty right after it.
Got the center left.
That pressure. You'll hold that throw. Could be way worse.
Low pressure, projectile pressure, driver pressure, pressure.
Right kick that was staggered in. And so often from Kobion. Interrupts the Stampeders and pops up with a level 2.
Occupied by giving them blocking.
Oh, it's over. Double pickup.
And it looks like a better word.
Both of them put themselves to burnout. VX Bow getting a knockdown off of the drive reversal was everything.
Oh, geez.
On the board.
Still ready for that Sam Pierce too as well.
Good now.
That's the only defensive option. The character head up in the corner. Or burnout, really.
Got it started off on the way.
Oh. Force gonna go for that reset. Over beyond, spin cycle.
Level 2.
All stabs.
Good. Good finishing with the Lariat. Nice.
On a run.
Fantastic.
We got the jump back. Oh, the uppercut rings out from the side of VX
Very
Bow.
confident to the old uppercut.
Regain that composure plus range. You know it off of that flicker. Forward throw. Colbion getting fully reset.
Over his position from Rush.
How do you get in? Litany of fireballs right now.
Projectile pressure.
Specials.
It looks like there's only one work.
There's the flicker ender right there. The driver Sam Pierce just too
Need
short to
shot.
On the bottom. And then level 2 end. The knockdown with the ender right there. Reversal, crouching right. Kick that magic to fourth brain.
Oh my god. He understood it.
Well, just in the nick of time as he was burnt out. 2 bars of being down below. Will it be a fact?
Except for the headbutt.
Sick.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
You know what time it is.
Pretty
far away from the corner. Yeah. Definitely going for the dream.
Taking over to the corner.
Hey, realign yourself. Goes back. Still able to get the DP off. Jab the knockdown.
To give an entire.
And baits out the no, it doesn't. It just close enough. There's a lot of range for that. Great to see that. User also caught lacking.
Wooden that ball in the critical position.
Terrifying, by the way. They still managed to have
Very terrible for wake up. And anybody else will know what could happen now after that.
Regaining that drive gauge for Kobe. We're trying to at least.
Possibility of bar at the bottom here for big spell. Level 2 soon.
Speaking of which, you get it off
What's
that
really gonna happen after that?
Looking for a single hit, could be from light.
Ooh.
Reversal. There, you dashed up. One block.
Got it, reverted.
So getting closer, reversal.
He's that they can provide.
Very difficult now for Colbyon. No parry mechanic to save him from potential chip. Val being able to control the space so far.
It's not that moment, man. It's not that moment.
Very moment. Or so we thought. As long as you're in close quarters,
nice
that armor's going to be a
of
factor.
their
Colbyon
armor.
in the green first. The chase down. Colbyon with the pop-off. As soon as he saw him take to the skies, drive rush forward. Into the big.
That's it.
That's not a question right there. No! How big those are, but that's the second time we've seen that sniper in the corner. The driver's heavy kick is so aware of the fact that he survived. You see that stand fierce to bumper to the flicker. Final game for Kobion.
Conversion now, Kobion. Trying to go for the running bear. No big punish from the side of DX Val. Missed opportunity.
Fortunate. Reversal, baits it out, -2. Side switch here from DX Val. This is everything.
Oh my god.
Burnt out. Get real nasty with the flicker pressure.
Get out of this guy.
A lot of damage taken from the side
Double
of Kobion.
position attempted.
Having to suffer through this burnout.
Double stream.
Repeatedly, DX Val taking full advantage of the scenario.
Went over.
Ending it with the drive impact.
This is done
Charging
gonna
that fierce
hurt.
up. You already know he ain't dropping this. Nice and easy.
I like him also staggering the flicker too as well. Every so often to blow up the stand fierce just in case it came through. I like him understanding that there have been bust out moments. A little gap every so often. The X-Val playing around on the board here, squaring it off.
Yeah, this is still proving that he's alive on the battle. And all the projectile pressure. Nice pull over with the cycle string again.
The blitz. A slight walk up into the light. Trying to tempt Kobion to press the button. Stuffing out the drive rush. Get the punish counter. The back dash does get clipped. Goes to recovery, nice and easy. All you need is level 3. You got it. 6 fouls. 2 rounds straight with an emphatic perfect. Tying it up 2 games apiece.
Break him up and even it up. DX fouls.
Immediately taken to the net. Both sides. Val finding his rhythm against Colbyon in that for the entire game.
Sequencing and burnout was great. From the corner off the back dash, just said, crouching light kick. The movement too as well from DX Val was everything.
That was still on the way.
You know what, for an anti, if you don't believe in it, that's fine.
There was a crouch jab, so I'd imagine there was an attempt to go for the uppercut.
Oh, maybe you're right, you know what?
Double.
Yeah, probably swifted then. Misinput.
Bull was almost cornered for that.
I think it's a force stamina kick in the flicker. Kobion ready for it.
Got him in the side.
What a final. What a way to find your moments in his life, man. Kobion has done so much mileage. Simon got DX Val's attempt at staggering off the block.
We'll do what DX Val. It's a tough little climb. That crouching light kick. Any sort of light could invoke a trade. But up for Kobion, the jump back, fade away, and play the instant overhead. Set one for Kobion.
Felt like more of a layup rather than a
that overhead was a very dangerous decision,
dropping the knees up close.
Where was
overhead. Nice work. Something we rarely get to see. Kobion now at match point.
Especially with a big body. Nice enough for the heavy kick, ready with it. Gets a knockdown, the dash up. Doesn't go over Sin too much.
Still bit terrible, but not so much. Fade it out.
That bar. Gets right up there. And again with the drive rush to strike that, to act that strike throw.
I respect that. Viz Val
back up with the last
away. Respecting Colby on as soon as Ed's pressure is long gone.
This is Goldboy and
not afraid to play this neutral game out.
Oh.
His advantage right now.
Got in the maid. Two setup.
With the back dash and chase down, he's coming to the button right after. I'm
surprised Goldboy doesn't go too far with it.
Back though. Final game, final round.
Here we
Bar at the
go.
bottom for either player.
Totally fine for Colby on to not spend any of that sleeper. No reversals there. Totally understandable with that hefty life deficit.
Oh, shit.
This is it. Finale. Group G. Knocking on the door. Guess who's home? The big fellow. Level 3.
Coming for
bang.
Into this level 3 damage.
Huge lead right now. He's gone for the corner. The jump is reaching downward.
Oh my
God. The jump in the air to here's there. Beyond careful stand fierce. Tags him with the stampede kick.
Bounds in critical situations, but is the suit trying to down in the battle.
I'd be scared.
Excellent reading against Colby.
Will something scare Colby into death loop?
It's an opportunity for him. No.
Colby is still out of the resources. But that's about got 3 bars in his favor. Can't come back to the ground.
He dropped the combo. There's the super. And being found to bring it back to the brink. Vicious, what was that?
No way. No way. Colby on dropped the combo. The set winning combo stolen away from him. VX Bow. And the wherewithal to still defensively go for that super. It's one thing for his opponent to drop the combo, it's another thing to be ready with the proper punish.
Well, that's it. Both of them.
Versus my, ladies and gentlemen.
Real jump to the
final match of this block. Gonna be a hot one. Travis Styles can present something different than the other my players that Lashar has had to face. How he has developed that character too as well. Let's see what we do out here. All right.
There's it.
This round, let's get it.
Respect already being
Travis Styles versus
Travis Styles not letting Lashar get to the proper spacing he needs. Really now.
Nice bit. Over. He catches face.
What's the play?
Catches face bounce.
Blocked so far. Staggering using almost every so often trying to find an opening. The flicker ender to kill some drive gauge every so often from Lashar.
Very cool, very calm, very to the dog too.
Very dry from the side of Travis
the
Styles.
bounce up, I should say.
The containment into the corner, Lashar just slowly encroaching on that space. If you were to take a full analysis as to how Travis Styles got to that corner, it's because Lashar walked him down.
That he came.
Eased him up. Careful
over
the drive gauge
play.
once again. Has to play something early, but Travis hasn't been able to get accurate, get the drive gauge back. Now it's Lashar's game to win at this point. Wouldn't want to his name, so it's a possibility, but the fact is going to happen here.
Oh.
Oh, the trip damage. Travis Styles going to survive to at least get some of that drive gauge. I like that. A ton of resets from Travis Styles coming in from these fan combinations.
Yeah, vicious point of light. A very tall knob reset.
Still alive. Already named. That's the main important point right now for Travis Styles.
What's happening?
Level 1 with the fatal ODP. Fortunately, Shaw pulls back at the right time.
Excellent risk assessment coming in from Lashar. Despite having a very good life lead, most players try to kind of enforce their will. I love the fact that he's willing to pull back.
But the match is just almost tied.
Couldn't tell you what that blitz was, though.
Uh-oh. Thanks.
Okay.
Put that top pressure.
What do you use a little bit more
juggle.
Round start than other my players, it seems, and it's starting to open up Lashar a little bit here.
Rundes in the right decision.
Oh, and he caught the parry.
Goodness, punish by the throw.
Back forward throws. Let me get a third.
Another one.
There you go.
And another one.
Needy throw.
Moment approved by DJ Carly.
Jabs, one more touch. You know, he fire almost in 1, 2. Really wants to finish this off. But
we're the best fighting.
Nice and safe this off with the jabs. What a turnaround before
my God, the projectile pressure
all
while
at
that
this point.
have this
we find a comeback?
I got the full pressure while Lad got the projectile pressure.
No
Oh.
shot. No critical art.
No way to give it on that.
A lot of confidence coming in from
Another
the Shard,
way.
despite very little to his name. And the
Good.
stand jab. Sniping what looked like a
We
potential.
got him the
medium
chance to reverse this situation into Travis' favor.
Oh,
Final round of the game.
so far, the drive rush jab.
And both of them with 3 bars.
Still caught the back dasher. Really caught him standing.
Super consuming this. Why? This is a very mystery.
Drops once again.
Oh,
Up once again.
beat it down because they're on the mic. Very nice space jam. Very nice space jam. Oh my god.
The damage coming in. Also level 2 intact to help the Shark finish the job.
Zing
Which
came so
it
far
will.
into this.
Full conversion. Game 1.
Got a chance to go and provide
Love
that
that bar.
jam.
Just go for level 1. And
Nice
up the drive,
chance
level
to
2 to
go
finish things
and
off.
provide
Great
that
meter management.
jam.
Great assessment so far to locking Travis Styles down. But again, some mistakes from
Oh,
Travis we
geez.
saw prior with the Rikichi match happen again.
What will happen next?
Oh, the walk back and the snipe with the crouch
geez,
right
that's
kick.
been one
Of all
no
things, yo,
above the
Lashard.
ladder.
Well read against the offense of Travis Styles. New engine.
It is a chance
Time the
to
heavy kick, nothing doing so far.
full festival on the win.
DRC after this, killing rush, of course, with the
Out
throw.
of it.
Yeah,
Oh.
this was stock up.
The girl on my
Well,
now.
So I thought.
Really
Really
was
going
that.
the pressure. DP bust out the distance. It's all the
Good
bar.
engine. Oh,
Interrupt for the DP.
straight
Not
it
enough to kill
out,
one more touch.
boy.
That throw would have did it. The Shard takes the
Good dog,
time.
Dodger say.
That was meaty. That was meaty enough.
Wow.
Damn, son.
That was it all.
That was kind of sick.
Farting into
Scored the
this.
counter hit against the Shard.
Okay.
All right.
B. Yeah, of course, you have the old parry right there and stem his pressure. Come here. But again, not throw range if they're holding parry. Back throw. Hit the kill.
Meticulous Vampire in the center stage.
Oh, yeah, take back your turn.
But this is not the
On that crouching medium flush drive rush, slip the crouching right kick flying in there.
Nothing that is ready to save Travis from a comeback.
Seemingly from out of nowhere. Again, going back to multiple Ryu enders as well.
Oh,
Backs that heavy kick.
Flashes
Stagger
down
pressure
in
from
the battle.
Jab, seven throw, but a little too short for this third one. It's a little weird to get
Given
all
the
the time.
pressure of something comeback.
Creating some space for himself.
Starting
Travis.
this.
The roundhouse just out
Right out.
of the way.
Into this and got shot right under the pressure.
Barely avoiding my old defense.
Oh,
Not going to be enough. The Shard held down the parry.
nothing on this.
Fireballs now.
So we throw out the fireball, something simple.
None of this.
Flicker,
Eating
fireball,
over.
drive rush. It's the breaks just in case you the reversal. Nothing doing just yet here from Travis Styles. See an OD fireball swing.
God,
See a
that's got to
fan.
say.
As a rebuttal, drive rush flicker. Ooh, that almost caught him too.
It's like the most trying to give a
Tying it up with the
very
rounds itself.
bit it out.
Both players looking at full bar as well. The Shard, can he score?
Try to bet it out with an
Will
opportunity.
Travis Styles find a way to close the
The
gap.
pound
against the
really
Shard.
some way.
Only in the games, but also on the stage right now. Drive rush on him.
Okay,
Defending against
they know how to do
Wilson.
this.
And they follow this quite well is the Shard. It's very difficult right now to see Travis Styles in this fashion, right? It's been so
Right,
difficult to break the Shard down.
Hard to find,
Oh.
like, find and open. Trying to throw out these fireballs against the, or the fans with the fireball.
Just by
Now
the
finds open
parry.
as I'm about
In
to
the
say.
normal catch-up
Something
play.
devious about him. He is getting his bar back. And getting a nice little
There's
lead.
that.
Level 3 early spinnaker. Could get like a level 1 before this ends. Just to end things out. Could happen for Travis. Oh, delay
Hey,
throw.
Shard still ready for it with attack.
Lester is talking his super
Trade-off.
to this very
Slight
moment.
favor at
What a
Travis.
Alexis look like this.
Kind of worry about that back throw. You saw a little bit of that pressure against Travis off of those lights, and yet again, counter hit.
Yeah,
Shard
man.
taking a lot of liberties with these micro steps.
Back to the bar, Travis. Back in the green, walk up throw.
Gotta look
Right,
it
little lead
out.
for him. Bar at the bottom lip for like a level 1 possibly.
Very right, and it's on the way.
forward throw. Fastball special.
Oh gosh.
There we go. We get the perfect parry coming in from Travis Styles on the one. Talking to the right. Establish that fireball trap. Lashar gonna sit there patiently, and what a check to the legs. Lashar into the level 3.
Lashar.
Side stand medium kick.
Got the level 1 opportunity.
2 in total. Lashar just bringing it back so consistent, so confidently too as well in that space. Yeah, the stand medium kick. Clean.
Ooh, Lashar.
As a machine.
Here is the advance of the Lashar. Advance of the edge players.
Get Travis, early finisher on the OG fans to get these going. Want to get close to burn or burnout, get that lead.
Now we got a very, very big opener inside Travis Styles, the shot in the corner.
Okay.
50%.
Once again.
Oh, it worked. Oh, wait.
Once again.
The target combo midway through.
That's
That was kind of sick.
Kind of devious. You're wicked for that one, Travis.
You gotta wait to get the
drops the combo, unfortunate. Sharp the side switch, of course, in with the DP, the flicker again. Can only strike range with that drive gauge gone up to the 4th tier. Don't strike.
What?
TI will be very significant here against Travis.
Got a chance on it.
But yeah, that burnout from the side of the Sharks, no longer on the table.
Oh shit.
The throw still gets the DP right after the roll right there.
Trying to response is also live that way.
A lot of resources utilized. Same with Travis. I feel like at this point, if you're Travis, you got it with level 1. You're going to find routing through the level 1s. The Kagero no Mai, the fan pressure going to excess of damage, extensions.
Find that hit first. That's the biggest challenge against the shot, right? You just find at least one contributing punch. Not able to convert, still manages to get a forward throw against him. On his counter. Shot is ready.
Not again. What is this?
Like that walk back, hold that parry. Don't go too far.
Oh, come on, what happened? Yeah, Mitch, take it back.
The biggest challenge against the shot, right? You just find at least one.
The Kagero no Mai, the fan pressure going
just
to
another
damage,
commercial.
extensions.
Just another commercial banner.
Find that hit first.
Nothing to worry about.
Biggest challenge against the shot, right? You just find at least one contributing punch. Not able to convert, still manages to get a forward throw against him. On his counter. Shot is ready. Backdash away from the throw. Travis Styles trying to use that.
Got him over this.
Like that walk back, hold that parry. Don't go too far with it. Pulls him close.
Here's
With
it.
the butt just in case. Still striking out with the low, the OD.
Got him in the center.
Most of the
Oh.
just a little nap. That's a lot of damage coming through.
What a game changer.
Wake up in level
Busting out with
3.
level 3. A pretty significant deal. Not critical art damage. What? New drive gauge back. And close to keeping in life. On his counter, and it's a back throw. Hold on. Wait a minute. Travis Styles could be on the board.
Just once again.
At least a round for this game. Can you hang in there? Will Lashar have something to say about it? He
Did
is
it
level
be?
loaded, by the way, to get the
To
counter
the
in.
end of Lashar's journey into this round.
Travis with the conversion.
Wow,
He
this
stays
is still alive.
Wow. Bringing it back to the brink. That was his game to lose. Also, Lashar played a button, a back throw for the
Oh
corner.
my God, fantastic.
Start with the overhead. Yikes. But Lashar
There goes.
back in the other side of the
We got big to this target combo.
Lashar has it his way. And he will have it
Momochi
his way.
combo. There we go. Too much
Hands like
level
that,
again.
put this man
Into
back
that
in,
way.
jab, opens them up.
Everything for Lashar to get started. Travis Styles again stuck in this predicament back towards the wall.
Look at this.
Forward throw.
The shimmy though.
No human opportunity.
Any button.
Just try to bank in some reaction.
Oh, so patient, this Travis.
Even Bane Lancer is an advantage.
The big conversion.
Oh,
Has to go to the
there
critical art.
is some
Totally
download.
understandable. This leaves Travis
Critical
Styles at a
damage.
very big advantage right now.
This won't finish it, but we put both fires in the
Dash
critical.
up. Dash up for the. Okay.
He beat. I see. Drivers overhead connects again. He's found the weakness. Go across the dome like a duck.
That was a counter hit. Lashard tried to press a button at the last minute, not in time to stop the Iron Vanguard. Travis Styles stays alive, one game on his side.
Flamespin, here's Lashard, knockdown. Doing this one. Backdash caught with ODDP. Worked out here for Travis.
Damn.
The firework gets a pickup.
Absolutely gets a pickup from that spacing. That was well within his right to get that trap. Sense of desperation, the level 1 ringing out. Travis throwing away that round. Off of the level 1, a big guess against the Shard.
Great reward, but unfortunately, big miss.
Okay.
Lashard.
Lashar's that point.
Predictably, I'm not sure why we see the flame spin, but it's part of his game plan.
It seems to he can be alive and in competition. Nice startup. Capitalizing the great damage.
Look at the spacing.
A huge damage.
He's hunting for a specific moment.
A huge damage. Oh.
So I thought.
Body counter.
It was to his detriment. Hold on, a single hit from Lashard could be it. It might just be
fight
that.
it.
You already know.
Not.
Level 1, level 2. Excuse me.
No worry, Vicious. No worry.
A back throw instead. I thought he was going to get the pickup for a sequence.
Everybody commits mistakes.
Set him up self for a perfect back throw scenario. Lashard 3-1 over Travis Styles. What a match. I got to give Travis a lot of credit. There were a lot of moments where you see Lashard slow down and his defense open up quite a bit, but Lashard's a machine. Gets a download. Download complete once again. He moves to the bracket winner's side. Top 16. Few days to chill out.
I gotta say,
So let's
it's been
see.
so
What'll be the next match here?
I feel like the amount of like showcase whether they win or lose as well.
but it's been for throwing down with you.
Oh my lord. That preparation.
Plan out a trip to Japan.
Took about
Pretty
long.
good to see everybody here on an international basis.
It would be very worth it. I mean, the energy out here is electric. Everybody's super chill and nice. They actually have stations to play. Alex up.
What it could be this?
Chris Tartarian makes it back to the cup after 7 or 8 years, if I'm not mistaken. That was all the way back in Street Fighter 5. I actually think I remember when it was in the Luxor in Las Vegas
and
at the
making
time.
the
And he's going to be
group
going up
J.
against Mickey, Hong Kong prospect. These guys, look, 2 Hong Kong players are actually in this group now. Actually, look, it's crazy to think about, but Mickey had an amazing performance, as Ryan said on the stage at Evolution Vegas last year.
And the
And
winner's
he's looking to
bracket.
actually take it here and go and qualify for the winner's
Oh
side.
my
We've
God.
seen some crazy sets so far, so these players have to live up to the expectation. Not
Okay, there's it.
the hardest hurdle
Zio
is the
versus
first one,
JP
and for these two, this is a very big
Togo
hurdle to
Chi
jump over.
versus Tokido.
But these guys are going to have fun.
Togochi's Gaio versus
Regardless, Higuchi going up against
Tokido
Tokido.
JP.
Sonic Boom to open it up, try to get a whip punish there with the drive rush, the crouching medium kick, but no dice there, Sherry.
Another one.
Tokido starting in with the drive rush. Nice punish counter on both ends there. Taking our plus frames back.
Now, Tokido loves
Yeah,
to use
there's
that
some
silent
random
combo,
opportunities.
really
Incomplete
situate your
drainer.
drive gauge, but watch when he gets activation
Oh.
with the Labushka. He's very obnoxious.
Zip rope.
Just like his old school days of Urian and the Beat Trigger 1. But Higuchi right now trying to establish dominance. He is a lively with Tokido right now, but he's not trying to overstep his
This
mark
could be
yet.
done in a nice setup.
They've both been kind of faking each other out with a lot of parries as well with the projectiles. A lot of fake ones.
I don't know. On the win.
There's
There
a
we
tech
go.
throw.
Big damage there from the stand.
Opportunity
The
to
flash kick.
front
There's an
and
amnesia to
counter.
kick things off, and he countered it already. That's fine. That's completely fine.
Oh my god. The
Tokido again back
amnesia.
against the wall, but he does have the full screen. He's just gonna have to find a way in.
Just
Maybe
got
with
him.
the drive rush. There it is.
Coming to take it over.
So that was interesting. So when Tokido
Solid
drive rush
bouncer.
stand fierce, I think he wanted to build the bar to
This
get the
wasn't
hits, go
even
some activate level 2
necessary
to make it
to
strong.
activate
He
it.
had to deal with that mix-up.
Finish
We're
it
gonna see a
that
couple
way.
of situations where Tokido's just going to focus on the Labushka, then try and make hell for Higuchi, but he's actually well aware. This is why I really like how accurate his spacing is in a lot of situations where people want to score big damage.
Could have been that way.
Upside down.
And see here we do see the level 2, so
Is that-
Labushka is
is
probably
he
gonna
in?
come out this round as well.
Oh yeah, when he gets in, he's going to be stubborn. Nice jump, that's clean. That was absolutely clean from Higuchi. And he's actually going to spend everything. He's going to pop out the Sonic Hurricane. Let me see it. He's not going to do it. Nice tech there from Tokido.
Straight into the critical art. Okay.
Ooh, okay. Full screen. He can chip away. Sonic Hurricane's not a threat from here. So I think Tokido might just take the chip. Oh, I don't know what that was, but...
Dashing forward to close the space.
Running back.
Just right
oh my
outside
god,
of the
that
range.
pixels away! That was pixels away! And I swear to god, happy accidents have been coming around all day. And Higuchi, maybe his heart stopped just for a split second there. Because even I would have been surprised if he got stunned. Because there's this weird thing where sometimes when you do a drive impact, I don't know if it's a character thing or just the game, some people get pushed back further than normal.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know if you're just going to ricochet after the first bounce or you're just going to go straight for the wall splat. But that was lucky. And I don't even know if it's random either. I really don't know if it's random.
Yeah, it might be character based. I mean, I feel like one of those characters are like M. Bison, the one that kind of hit you from mid-screen, and for some reason you still reach the corner and get stunned there. Very unfortunate for Tokido, but really good reaction and response by Higuchi with the jump back roundhouse just to escape the second DI that was coming over to him.
He actually forced Tokido to use level 3 when I'm used to seeing him use that level 2, so that's already a big change there. That's going to be no punish.
All that turning,
but no punish, but we are going to get the punish there from Tokido.
Now, I believe these two actually did fight in a tournament a little while ago. It might have been last year. I think it was the Asian Champions League. Yeah, Grand Finals where Tokido was in Ken at the time. And Higuchi didn't reset the bracket. This was first to 3 territory. So I'm actually sure this is the first time Higuchi's fought Tokido's JP in a tournament. So there we go. Going to get the crouching medium punch. Send him over there, get the stalagmite out, set up the departure once again here, and he's going to... Wow, okay. Okay, he ran out of drive gauge. That's why I was like, what happened?
Very risky,
yeah, well, very preemptive drive rush from Tokido. And that's not going to work because this projectile, there goes the amnesia. It's over. It's checkmate at this point.
It's got a level 1 though, Sherry. There it is. Nice block there.
Unbelievable.
Call it. It might have been over. Sometimes you just got to count these lucky stars or wave the white flag. Take your pick. Tokido was a little bit scrambly there. He threw everything in the kitchen sink and nothing worked. And Higuchi is looking to go 2-0 up here in this first of 3.
Higuchi threw a wad in the battle.
What did that
No, but he's very wad in this battle.
Hit something. I'll figure it out later.
Oh, goodness.
Tokido making every defensive read correctly.
Hard knockdown.
Tokido has not jumped yet. There it is. Okay, yeah.
Right when you called it.
I don't know. It's like he's trying to perfect parry booms, he's not getting the perfect parry timing. Higuchi's not being overexerted.
There we go.
He's going to go for a little mix-up here, or even a frame kill. I've never seen that one before, but he's got the solid punch already, and he needs it.
Tokido.
Nice nozzle game. Even using the drive rush for that.
Spends it on the drive rush. We're going to find it here.
Lavushka's going to come out. He's going to have to force him to do something, and he checked as well. He's been seeing a lot of those drive rushes. For the most part, he's been highly successful with that crouching medium punch. One of the better drive rush checks in the game. Sometimes he's burnt himself out to get a damaging combo. Sometimes he's able to close out things safely there. So it's been hit and miss for Tokido thus far.
Definitely, and there it is again, as a punish counter, as a counter. The crouching medium punch has done so much mileage for Tokido at this point. But Higuchi might try to close in the range with another drive rush pretty soon.
Good call there, Sherry. Beautiful. And he has got the level 3 as well. He doesn't want to burn himself out hopping into that level 3. And Tokido can see it as well. That's why he's activated. Solid puncher here. Not going to force a burnout, not just yet.
But at least we're able to get Tokido so close to burnout. He does get hit.
That's right, yeah. That's why he purposely got hit by the boom there. But this is not looking good. This is very dangerous. Dire straits here for Tokido. And yeah, no raw drive impact just yet.
And no
is trying to advance forward, but Higuchi's again going to find a way in. He wasn't ready with the level 1 because he was locked. DI didn't hit. He's going to have another chance.
Okay, nice walk. Might walk back to avoid that little downward heavy punch. But the wall splat there gets it. I'm sorry, Tokido. You're not young enough, mate. We had to do the uncheck real quick. You got hit with the wall splat.
Indeed. I feel like he was looking out for it when he was burnt out, but because he wasn't burnt out anymore, he really didn't expect another DI to be coming his way.
But that's a brilliant point you bring up, because I've noticed at high level, it's like this kind of mental window. You look for something, and it's like a drive impact, maybe a perfect parry, and then once it's out of your scope, and it comes after, you just switch off.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, he hasn't done it immensely looking for the drive impact. Let's look for something else, drive impact. And it's like, okay, god damn it, there we go. So that was an amazing call there from Sherry. 2-0 up. Is there anything you've noticed Tokido should try and change, or?
I mean, I feel like he's actually doing pretty well in the neutral. And I mentioned earlier that Tokido was doing great defensive reads, but actually in the totality of it, not really. Higuchi has been able to rush him down, and he's been beating him in the meter game.
You know what? That's a good observation as well. Speaking of which, he is going to spend a little bit of bar, had the audacity to wake up with the jab. Noticed something was fake there, Higuchi, but he did respect that departure because in this matchup as well, one of the killer things for Guile is he has to watch what happens when the departure's above his head. Does he drive rush forward bazooka knee? Does he play respectful and wait for the thing to dissipate so he can throw a boom again? It's all about the departure above his head. Upside down kick again.
Yeah, Higuchi, we actually haven't seen that. I think that was the very first drive rush bazooka knee. He's been introducing other options that haven't necessarily been paying out, but again, Tokido is in the corner.
And he hasn't done level 2 outside of one raw activation in one of the rounds previously here, so Higuchi has been able to actually limit a lot of Tokido's options extremely well throughout this set. Gonna get the trig life.
Still in the Tokido, still in the middle of control.
Did that mess up his combo? No, it didn't. He actually got big damage. He perfect parried something and he still got big damage.
Yeah, he got the perfect parry off the
projectile pressure
just like
offensive.
Was able to check the drive rush with the crouch medium punch.
This is not enough. This is not the way to go in Tokido's side.
But I don't know if Higuchi's kind of boxing in how much damage he can get, because remember, JP is a very flexible character, can combo from anything, from anywhere.
Oh my God.
He's only doing crouch medium punch drive rush cancel. This goes back to your point saying his drive gauge management hasn't been as well as it should be, because he's been locked into using it for specific things.
Gonna need
the solid punch conversion.
Lastly, opportunity.
Tried to jump that jab to keep Tokido in the corner, but didn't get the chance to. What do we have here?
Oh, he got hit. Someone had to get hit. There we go. Full screen
again.
Set up the portal.
Doesn't let
him tap parry there.
Almost
there's an overhead, finally connects. Tokido showing some life. Getting a game on the board.
I heard a Tokido fan in the back. Someone screamed, yeah, I heard it. I heard that octave go mad high in the back. But yeah, we saw that. Drive rush from full screen, if you're not really paying attention, and a delayed overhead as well, because there's a very long period that you actually get the green dash, right? So you still get the extra frame advantage. And you got the overhead and got the conversion, so.
Yeah.
You're another opportunity.
Like you said, he's actually been handling this really well. Whether it's been going for the hard read on the jumps, drive rushing down to neutral, upside down implementation. Nice check again from Tokido. We've lost count how many times this happened.
At minimum 3, because there were 2 in the last round. Because Tokido with the life lead here.
But not
slowly
in the
going
way.
back his drive bar. But so yes. Right over the Sonic boom.
He's not going to try to get a departure setup up close. He's just going to play it safe because he's got a massive life lead. And the automatic destination allows him to get the forward heavy kick conversion. And slowly but surely, he's coming back in this set.
I feel like we're seeing Tokido being a little bit more comfortable as well with the departure and whatnot. We saw him struggling a little bit. Higuchi really able to get in.
Everything
Higuchi really hasn't found a way to open up Tokido again in the past 2 games.
Oh, here we go. Another crouching medium punch. I need a hit rate here or something. Press that button 30 times and they've hit about 27.
Counter hit, punish counter, all of that.
Oh yeah, we've seen the whole
response of Higuchi.
Carry again. Good walk forward. No punish on that upside down kick as well. That looked poorly spaced from Higuchi.
Almost got it in the corner.
This is kind of where we saw Tokido struggle a bit though. While he was in the corner, not to be burnt out through the level 2.
Got his into the perfect stance, stabilize that to drain the drive goal of Tokido. Once again.
Jump back. He's trying to avoid the drive impact. Sherry's noticed this before.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. He took the grab.
We'll go over 1 for super. Oh.
Hit him in the air though, but we're going to see this. We're going to go into the level 2.
Jump over him.
Side switch. There it is.
He might not need to DI. Yeah, DI is not needed here, so he's going to have to do something even more sneaky. Where's the departure? Here it comes.
Tokido, they got a chance.
Oh my god, he just done a micro picks to walk back.
Hold on, it's not over yet.
He can still take this round here.
Wait,
hold on a minute.
No.
Oh my god.
That's not allowed because there is a little bit of recovery with these level 2 installs. So maybe in a different timeline, maybe in the previous iteration, he might have been able to block and do something else in time, but you need to recover before the next
Oh my lord.
If he did level 1 though.
So he was holding charge, there was a screen freeze. he had to, it had to recover first before he done anything. I don't think that would have worked.
It was a pretty early DI. But yeah, definitely a lot of startup on the level 2, so it wasn't going to work there.
This is why I love our community. We've got an international
the end of the match.
on site, so I'm sure somebody can open up training mode, figure out if you can.
I fight somebody.
Either way, it's 2 apiece. This is exactly what you asked for. So asking you shall receive.
Going down to final game. Not the final round yet.
Well, I mean, if you keep asking, you might.
Yeah, very point, Mr. Very point. Not the final round yet.
He hasn't really changed up his strategy drastically, like you mentioned before, Sherry. So it's actually stick to your strategy, as Guido said before, for any of the players, and it is working out.
Yeah, we've seen so many consistent perfect parries coming from Tokido. Automatically into the crouch medium punch, but no real punish there because this is a bit disjointed.
Okay, nice take there to avoid the problematic amnesia. Looking good, Higuchi once again.
There's a void.
Nice drive right into the anti-air there. Tokido again, trying to perfect parry.
Wow, he's done it out.
A swing control to neutral.
He's done it again, Tokido. What is this plot armor coming out? And he gets a drive impact on counter hit. He's got to be careful. He can't get too greedy. I know he wants to round. He cannot get greedy here. Wow, that's it. No flash kick. He didn't charge.
Double trade.
Chip him out. I think he can chip him out.
The opportunity.
Not yet, but he did get it. Now he can get chipped out. Just that one hit.
Solid counter.
Firing that flurry of Sonic Boom puts him back in pole position here.
That's one for Higuchi.
Close it out with Tokido going to give us and the fans exactly what they're looking for. Here it comes. That's a true block stick. We're on the drive rush instead.
Level 2.
But he was already holding the parry. It's okay. All he takes is the punish parry. Punish counter there.
Negative.
Perfect parry again, and he didn't commit to anything this time
around. Trying to give a wake up action.
Parry again.
In any situation.
Looking good here for Tokido.
Advantage for Tokido.
Back against the wall. Challenge there.
Oh.
He's done it again.
No, not horrible yet.
Hit that button?
I don't know, someone's got to count. We need a counter on that one. There we go. Anti-air. And we're going to see another LaRouche come out, I believe.
Oh, it'll count. But he needs the bar to make it safe. Because now he can do it. I think Higuchi's trying to stop him from doing it.
Flash kick on the jump back. Is Tokido going to get a chance, though?
Ooh, that empty jump was gangster. And he has a solid punch already, but he's not going to activate it yet. Can he force something from Tokido? He might not even need to do it.
That's it. Higuchi wins.
And the overhead there will seal the deal for your boy Higuchi in a nail-biting set at his first
unfortunate
Capcom
to him,
Cup.
but
3-2 for the young man representing team.
Got into the right position to win. That was his moment. That was his moment.
And knockdowns of a flash kick. He will do drive.
And give it back to the start of the match.
I'm actually a huge fan of the Guard Mirror. I never thought I'd say that in my Street Fighter lifetime, but it looks like Rain Pro is going to kick things off with the Vega in these parts of the world and Bison in other parts, because we are both from the West. So
it's true. I always forget that it is Vega out here in Japan. But walk up perfect parry from Rainbow. She started off with the drive rush overhead from Lex, showing it on early.
Now Lex does do this thing which is very hard to do, very intricate with Gaia, which after certain knockdowns of a flash kick, he will do drive rush Sonic Boom. And if you try and check that, he'll get a lot of frame advantage, get a conversion from that. So maybe we might see that from Lex a little bit down the line. He's one of the most improved players, one of my favorite players to watch in the game thus far. But Rain Pro, it's great to see him back at Capcom Cup, honestly.
And
Rain Pro on the brink of being burnt out, but again, the walk-up perfect parry.
Nice
block overhead this time. Another perfect parry coming from Rain Pro. Bomb it on.
All right, good block. Going to be back. Massive damage here. He went, okay, that's different. Different setup there. I'm not sure what he was particularly aiming for, but the flash kick breaks away on the Psycho Mind. Lovely parry.
Another perfect parry.
Oh, man, he's sneaky. He wanted to take the round. He didn't do the same thing and plant the bomb. He wanted to take that round. Really greedy.
Wait, one more?
Another one? No.
Tap parry there. Almost got exposed by Rain Pro there. Lex. He's got a slither of health, a little drive gauge, but he is replenishing over 2 stocks. Parry.
Oh, the parry.
Really nice one. Awareness on Lex there to not DI back. There's the anti-air.
Everything should be decided.
25 seconds left. They're playing it slow.
Rain Pro cannot be overzealous here. 20 seconds on the clock, as Sherry did point out, and he got the conversion. He tried to do something. The Sonic Boom did clip him,
That was a beautiful conversion for full screen drive rush into the crouching medium punch. I like awareness from Lex as well because he was jumping back just in case Rainbow did want to go with the Psycho Crush.
Let him his bang is out of way.
He's probably going to play it by the book now, and there comes the Psycho Mine, but Lex is trying to fight away. Yeah, he luckily stubborn enough to get the bomb to dissipate on its own accord, and there's a perfect parry, but he's going to have to pop on another bomb.
This is a game of anticipation. Oh.
Again.
Interesting.
Just one
he's
more.
Going for a very aggressive game plan here. He's dialed up the aggro meter as Rain Pro because there's a very reckless approach he's doing with how he's playing Bison right now.
Another conversion.
I feel like Lex kind of annoyed him a bit there.
Yeah.
There was a lot of buttons that were being pressed, a lot of trades there.
Oh.
Okay, drive rush cancel. Good drive reversal there as well. Rain Pro has got the drive gauge lead because Lex's drive gauge is offline at the moment.
Oh, guy who's on the critical. We're going to play the burn it off.
Psycho Crush is there. Psycho Crush is there.
This was the end for him.
And he's going to get the shimmy conversion into the roundhouse here. Take a round because, again, setting pace in these sets with the very first game is massive. Street Fighter 6, I know these games go fast, but you want to get that one game buffer.
Got this aim very faster.
Demonstrating that you are willing to do the level 3 in a neutral situation.
Got him better.
Rainbow again with the check. Nice job.
Oh, God.
The ball, though, interesting. The bomb's on. That's the main objective here.
Taking over the chances out of it.
And he missed. That was a very weird pop-up angle there, but he's going to make amends with another Psycho Mine. And this was great defense from Lex. I know he's got a massive deficit here, but he's able to block the overheads.
There's a throw, punish counter on the carry.
This one.
Recognize that Rainbow does like going for a lot of perfect carries, but Lex on the brink of burnout again.
Rated.
Parry gets hit with the upside down kick.
He
built the bar. I think he can build the bar. He will build the bar because the unlimited Psycho Crusher is going to come out, and it will reward Rain Pro with game number 1. And Lex, unfortunately, dies
in the front.
Super meter there. That's one thing you do not want to look at when you're taking a level 3 or any super in this game.
Yeah, unfortunately, it wasn't able to get a chance to even go into the level 3, but I like because how many times Rainbow has perfect parried Lex, you can see the delay that Lex is doing now on his normals when he gets some sort of reset.
That's true. Also, Rainbow's been very brazen with doing raw jumps as well against Sonic Booms. Yeah, he's been doing it there and getting the jumping heavy punch. So it looks like he's not trying to play too safe and too clinical.
Okay.
He's like, look, if we got to get down and dirty in this first game, I'll do it.
Oh, yeah.
And another jump.
The Rainbow knows how
getting scrappy for sure. Is he going to try to force Lex to spend the level 1 here? No, not a shoot block string. Not close enough. Wow, usual jump short.
I mean, I'll take it because if he can take the round from this here and he can't even force it. No, and another jump, Sherry.
Oh.
We were just talking about this, but it's not enough. There's going to have to be one more mix-up. There's the autocorrect flash kick. Again, Lex just recovering from the burnout, was not looking for the DI.
Yeah, do you know what? If we just laser in on what Rain Pro is actually doing to win rounds, I don't know what strategy this is, but it's actually being very fortuitous for him. And I guess if he's trying to galvanize Lex to play out of his comfort zone,
it's hard to tell about
the way there.
who's really more flashy,
he
more
must not
risky.
believe in this guy's Sonic Boom game because he's just like, now we're
And
going to do
even the
this.
more
Press knight in for
offensive
the burnout. If he
these
can force
players.
Lex to jump, this will be good. Oh, he baited him. He even said with a flash kick. Is he going to spend the meter? No need.
Still got out of the
Such
chances.
lead, yeah. Might as well take that. Lex now sitting on 3 bars into the last round. Hopefully he finds an opportunity to spend that level 3, at least a level 2.
I think so.
Could it be too for Rain Pro?
He's pierced some mental damage in there. Good blocks. Remember, he does play Guile himself, so he probably knows all the antics that Lex wants to bring to the table. Good conversions into the flash kick.
Off the lows. Rain Pro fighting his way out of the corner. Nice backdash from Lex, but the drive reversal does bring Rain Pro out.
Wow,
that's the win. Yeah, with me, it's the low parry.
And remember, you're calling them out when you do a low parry, by the way. I think you're weird when you do that, but that's
another in the air. No jumps allowed.
And there we go. He's going to close this one out here. Going to keep it nice and simple.
Your American hero is back to his place. 1-1.
Returning the favor in kind.
Turn the everything equal.
And the way Rain Pro is playing, I don't think he's going to bring out Guile.
No. Oh, you mean Guile for the mirror match?
Yeah, I don't think he, like, if he goes 2-1 down, I don't think he's going to bring out Guile. I think he's going to stick with Bison the whole way here, because he's not playing
it's a very dangerous situation.
He's playing very scrappy, which I think is, as you mentioned, is kind of messing with Lex's flow.
Do you know what? Like, sometimes you got to bring dirt to a boxing match. If you need the win, dig it out. Back throw.
Reset with the back throw. Love that. Nice conversion off the counter hit stand jab.
Oh my god.
Throw again. Lex is happy to take that. Again, taking mid-screen. Very dangerous in a game like this, especially with combos with exceptional corner carry. What a jump. He's too far to get a stand medium punch conversion there, Sherry.
They are both over here. Anti-airing, pressing a lot of mediums right now. Nice block from Rain Pro. Not getting hit by the delay, but there it is. Nice conversion again from Lex. Also went cheeky himself with the drive rush overhead reset.
Oh.
Well, he only had Sonic Hurricane to end that combo, and I don't think he was going to kill, so I can understand actually trying to take that gamble. See if Rain Pro's asleep at the wheel, and the Sonic Hurricane, it will take that round here. Sometimes you do have to test the waters regardless, because Guy will already be holding back anyway. Getting that Sonic Hurricane locked and loaded to prevent a stun is super imperative. Good block on the overhead again.
Oh, come on.
Is he going to get away?
Come on, connection.
Nice drive reversal. Rain Pro. 1 bar.
Taking over into this.
I think he's waiting for... Okay, I actually thought he was waiting to do a jump himself, but Lex beat him to the punch there. There's one throw, and it said counter hit. Nice. These guys, I love it. They are not respecting certain Oki situations from each other.
They don't want the Oki. They want out. Nice backdash again. The perfect parry.
Taking over.
Back fist combo. Oh, he's dead.
Who's
he will suspend the bar. He's dead. Stand heavy punch. No, he's gonna go. Yeah, okay. He will do the Psycho Punisher. Exhaust all options. Break that piggy bank open, and he will equalize with the rounds in this game 3. Ooh, whoever gets this lead. Oh, this is gonna be huge.
It's pretty even right now, but Lex again sitting on the 2 bars here. I haven't really seen an opportunity for him to spend the level 2. They've actually been holding onto their meter, both for level 3s here.
I think when you kind of like zone in and just kind of
opportunity to anti.
He's landing an abundance of damage. You kind of want to match that with the closest thing to colossal damage yourself. Not in that department much. Well, not in the conversation, but you can still get something big.
Yeah, beautiful check again.
Oh. No, he did not want that.
He did not mean to do that, no.
Back on mine.
Careful.
Joe's at the damage.
I don't know what Rain Pro pressed, but unfortunately, he handed that round over to Lex, and that means it is 2-1. I'm seeing a lot of stray counter hits.
2-1 last.
I was going to say, that was 4 buttons pressed. Because that was 4 counter hits back to back. Again, they are swinging. We're not going to see the Guile mirror match, are we? They did go to character select. I can't hear it yet.
I heard the character select, but I don't know if he just wanted to go in and swap color. He went and chose Guile. I didn't think he'd do it, but he wants to keep himself in a healthy position in this new format. Again, with first to 3 minutes, a new format, how you qualify for the final day here. So,
Guile
every situation and strategy out there, please do so.
Guile mirror
It might break the momentum that Lex has right now as well. Kind of switching it up.
Well, here's the thing. With this mirror match, what I like is the projectile priority system. You throw a regular boom, I throw an EX. You throw an EX and I got level 1, I'll do Sonic Hurricane. So we'll see what these guys do, but again, if you want to establish by punching each other in the face, I'm happy with that as well.
In here.
Nice drive reversal. Keep Lex in the corner. Back to the wall.
He's on that.
One more block is going to burn him out.
Oh my god.
He's fine.
He's got to hold all this. He's got nothing left. That's it. Very, very convincing round for Rain Pro.
But again, notice how the character changed, but the style hasn't.
Oh yeah, he's still jumping.
Yeah, that's it. The tool set's changed, but again, he's highly aggressive as he was before. This time, I'm way more comfortable with what to do with this character than the previous one.
Nice confirm from the punish counter there.
That's good stuff. And setting full screen there as well.
Very nice.
Spending some meter off that Sonic Cross.
Rain Pro kind of inching in. I feel like he's looking for a time to jump as he inches in.
Perfect the boom. There's not a lot to him and two. One of them stopped the pressing and broke the things around.
Slightly there by a nose hair, and a jumping light kick beat the stand meeting kick anti-air. But now Rain Pro is trying to pile on that pressure and make sure he sticks to Lex like white on rice, but he's trying to get him off, and that's a lovely jump. Another read. I think he just knows the timing is when the Dow player wants to throw boots to kind of reset things and calm things down. That's where he's taking that big gamble, and because he took that big gamble, the Sonic Hurricane closed it out and has made it 2 apiece on the board. What a choice here for Rain Pro.
I mean, to be honest, these jumps are really working out in his favor because Lex hasn't really shown flashing as an anti-air. He's been anti-airing with Crouch Fierce, so there's a mind game that Rainbow has introduced after getting hit by that anti-air. Whether or not he's going to perfect parry or he's going to do the super, we don't know yet. So there's not much risk he's taking by taking all these jumps, even if he gets anti-air by normal.
That's true, but would you say he's not flashing anti-air because of how fast Rain Pro is playing? Is there time to really think about the charge when we can just press the button?
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like the mentality is going to have to change moving. This is the last game. You might have to start introducing that in here.
Which means he has to sit still, which means just susceptible to a drive rush overhead if he gets that close.
Yes.
That's only if. Nice conversion to the flash kick.
Great replenish. Going back to the projectile war.
This is just the start of the match. Just too loud.
Good tech there. That was a very audacious tech mid-screen there from Lex, but again, as Cherry mentioned, Lex is going to have to change things up, especially if he doesn't want to get
keep the scream occupied. The scream and the opponent, of course.
Nice perfect parry. Again, back to projectile war. Rainbow, to me, is
perfect
really
parry on projectile.
Did you see the double perfect parry on there? He got it. He didn't challenge anything after.
Perfect projectile
the
parry.
players are getting way better at perfect parrying both hits.
Given the overdrive. And there again.
Throwing out the blade, trying to chase behind it here, but Lex is just being an absolute fortification here, making sure nothing breaks down the door.
Lost opportunity. Oh.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. I definitely see what you mean now, Sherry.
Don't make this. Get it out of there.
Oh, he was ready this time. Lex ain't that old.
Put in every advantage to life.
Execution, your health bar right now, and he's one step closer to advance the winner's final of Group J here, because he's got to tick both these tough route.
You definitely want to move on to the winner's finals and not drop the losers from your first game.
But
this is going to be it. There's a jump again.
What?
Oh, okay, minimal damage there, but the anti-air from the flash kick, and another whip punish from the back.
Still balanced better there.
Safe jump here, Rain Pro. Let's see what he does. No, frame kill instead.
Finish at the turn with the upper Sonic Hurricane.
The last game, last round.
But who's got the meter advantage? Is Lex. Okay, ooh, I don't know. How do we spend our thing
decided here?
Is Lex finally going to get a clean jump in? Rainbow actually has not been letting him get a jump in.
Oh.
I wouldn't either, to be honest with you. Not with the stakes being this high. There's another jump, and Sherry called it.
Not out of there.
Lex does have to be a little worried right now. He's been whipping quite a bit.
Ooh. The whip punish on that bazooka knee and another jump. These guys are getting a little bit antsy. Yeah, because they really want to catch that sonic boom, but they know these guys are taking it to the skies.
Lex is not in a great situation. There's a whip punish.
Level 3. He's got a level 3. Yeah, he needs that drive gauge back. He's going to switch the momentum and get the drive gauge in his favor here, which limits Lex's choices despite having a CA on deck.
Definitely did not want to get hit by that right by the wall. Beautiful drive rush DI from Rain Pro. Lex just wasn't ready for it.
All the things settles around.
In the end, there was a bit of scrambling there, and I feel like Lex started getting antsy with the buttons, and then Rain
Okay.
getting the bar back.
Chip. It's chip. It's chip.
Oh,
no, it isn't. Oh!
Nice check coming from Arberkov. Keeping Zern in the corner now, again on the brink of burnout.
Perfect parry, damn, he actually took the gamble there and the reset for the wall splat. Young man, you need to wake up.
Oh shit.
From Lex, but again, as Cherry mentioned, Lex is going to have to change things up. Yeah, he needs that drive gauge back. He's going to switch the momentum and get the drive gauge in his favor here, which limits these guys are getting a little bit antsy.
Damn it. Okay.
Mori here.
Emperor is
Trying to
already
find his way to the nail to get out, but we must transition.
This is the
back
phase
over
1 of the starter for Group
and we're going to
5.
see it. The Spud Master. I don't know where he's getting these nicknames from.
What is the Spud Master? The Potato Master who loves potatoes from Netherlands?
I have no clue, because when we done SFL when he was there, we will see things from Zerna. For Armor as well. So this is going to be very interesting. I think Vicious was telling me last season, so we could have seen him last year, but hey, he's made amends, he's worked on it. He's actually gone through an array of characters just to get to this point, but he's super consistent. He's got the hit confirms on with this standing heavy punch. He's highly efficient with this character as well. I know she's been an absolute nuisance for a lot of people, but again, we need to get the job done.
I mean, it's funny because him and Jack both have very similar playstyles. They both started with Jerry very, very great with the normal and the hit confirms. Both kind of have a mind, but Zerna has now completely made and switched over to mine.
There we go. So I really want to see how Armakov handles this, right? Because I see a lot more DJ players using crouching heavy punch on defense because of the frame advantage it has. And obviously you're going to be playing past the speed limit as well. So let's see if Zerna can contain him. Jump back jab. What the?
It actually got punished by the drive rush jab coming from Zerna as well.
Which is why it's not a good idea. And he has burnt out Zerna already. Gets the knee hop. Big damage coming in here,
over the projectile.
Right over. We're going to take a lot of chip damage here.
Oh, he's done.
Yeah,
he's done.
We're going to have to say that. There's no point in spending the level 1 here. Let's just move on to the next round.
And that's a very good point. Because you got the stocks, and because of how much health Armakov had, no point in spending it. 7 the next round. Heck, you'll probably get level 2 quick enough as well.
Make Armakov kind of more concerned having the level 2 on stock.
Armakov launches
nice
his back just in the start of the round.
Actually gets a counter hit.
Giving the opponent
some of but he is going to do the heavy so back kick and the delay throw tech there, and it is going to be the level 2, but it is going to catch him.
Give it the projectile
throw.
Really, they got it to complete. Yeah, he completed
that. Oh,
my god.
We don't care.
So we're answering with our own supers. There's the punish counter. Perfect for Zerna, but very close to burnout. Gotta get hit, can't really block the rest here. We got nothing left.
Oh, deal with it. Deal with it. This is a frame advantage, baby. Deal with it. Deal with it. Deal with it. Stop. Here it comes. Or he doesn't even need it.
Burn again.
The greatest Sobat might do the trick, not quite, but he does get a setup hit.
Level 1, not finished.
I love that. The micro walk back into the air slasher, just in case you decided to wake up with level 1, because we did see you wake up with level 2, but it's like, no, I don't need to overexert myself. You deal with it.
Very, very smart checkmate from Armakov. And I think the way that he's playing, again, we haven't really had a chance to see his playstyle. He's been playing very, very aggressive. So I don't think Zerna's used to that. I feel like Zerna's used to a slower gameplay because you see him trying to charge fans in the neutral. Armakov's not giving him a chance. He's been drive rushing at him with the Sobots and all of that, stopping Zerna from getting his pressure going.
Yeah, I do like that summary, that analysis from you, Sherry, as well. It's going to be quite intriguing to see how he adapts to this because, like you said, we have minimal data on how Armakov plays this game on a regular basis, and shout outs to his community because they know him better than we do. But I like watching him unfold and learn on the fly because I'll be able to pick up on certain things that you do. And we get to see the game through his eyes. Lovely and see to kick things off there for Armakov as well. Nice.
Just giving all the way.
There, and that worked out. That's fine. It's a tenuous punish, but it did work out that the sway worked
Perfect
for him in his favor.
Safe jump, nice check. Coming from
Gotta count him on that.
Keeping Zerna in the corner now, again on the brink of burnout.
Cornered.
He actually took the gamble there and the reset for the wall splat. Young man, you need to wake up because Armakov is running away with this and he looks way too comfortable. Are you seeing the way he's holding this stick? Wait, look at the way he's holding this stick. Hold on a minute. Is that how you play the game?
It's Dragon style.
No. Listen, you need to beat the DJ aggregations. You can't be playing like that.
That's Dragon style. We haven't seen that in a long time. We used to see that back in the arcades.
Wow.
Just an odd jab.
You watch the game, I'll watch him.
Alright, I'm watching the game. Okay, we're starting with the throw loop right now. Okay, nice tech from the second one. Not allowing the throw loop to happen. Zerna, back in the neutral. Delayed drive rush.
Is he charging while doing that as well? That's crazy. Forward throw.
Nice.
Burn out. Oh, okay. I love that.
He can't do that,
otherwise he's going to get burnt out. Some way, shape, or form, it was going to happen. That's plus on block.
Even up.
It's a lot of plus frames. Zerna getting hit, clipped by the low, trying to walk back away from this.
God.
Dumping on that super bar level 3.
So I think he's got a speck of health left.
Right,
he can actually throw an air slash actually. Level 2 and reach, but I think he's respecting it.
Finish it yet.
No anti-air, but it's okay. Armakov's very close to getting the bar back.
Oh my God.
Oh,
no, it isn't. Oh
Out
no!
of there.
He tried to take a gamble, and I think because the dry gauge was
Powerful.
literally about to come back, that
into the
first
level
hit
3
put him back into the safe zone. Damn, that was unfortunate. You know,
that was very
I like
nice.
that the players take these gambles, but because with how burnout recovery works, especially in this past season, you recover a lot faster from burnout. And there's been a lot more.
Unbelievable.
I don't know if miscalculations are the words for it, but it's like, oh, you're recovering quicker than I expected.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm going to take this gamble anyway, hoping you don't recover. I can get the chip, or maybe the plus frames, or maybe like something, and it just doesn't work out. And you see situations like that. So he actually squandered around there, unfortunately, Zerna. But Armakov, Sherry, he's running away with this.
He is. Zerna's kind of playing a little autopilot, I say. Armakov is able to do the perfect carry on the lights there. And finally, a dry rush overhead does connect. Is he going to take the second time again? Zerna does go for the low. Armakov able to escape.
Not in the way.
Trying to reset the pressure, but dry rush right under him.
I think that was the safe thing to do. I'm not sure he's going to do a dry rush DP anti-air, but he's going to get a conversion here. Can we get the level 1? Yes, we can, because he hasn't been able to really utilize the stock. Gets hit by the EX air slasher. He's really trying to avoid the burnout here.
Screen control.
There's a jump. Very nice check. Counter hit.
It'll be bad to guarantee a little bit of advantage.
But not a true punish there. Stand medium punch coming from Zerna. There's anti-air right there. No more enhanced fans.
That's fine. He's got a healthy lead here as well. If he can close it out safely, he's good. But Armakov has got something to say about it. But he does drive impact, the sway, and I think he did commit to the funky slicer. That's what it looks like.
Yep, he did. Sway low. Zerna getting some life back.
Oh, he needs it. Listen, he's quite the character in person, so he's going to need to rejuvenate his playstyle, and that was a lovely backdash there to get the conversion to the double jackknife maximum.
There's the reverse to get that pressure off of them, plus backdash Armakov, so hard to catch.
That way.
Not yet.
Level 1.
Oh, okay. Just woke up with the throw. Hold on a minute.
We're not getting full conversions here. Oh, the slasher as a footsie tool.
I mean, do what works for you, baby.
And just like that, Armakov is on set point. This has definitely been a slugger of a match.
Definitely,
oh my God.
It's not a lack of confidence. I think it's lack of familiarity just with the play style that
working into the damage
is exuding here, or just illustrating to us, Sherry. Oh, wow, what the hell did that hit? Either way, it worked.
It's still not enough. It was too far to complete it.
Level 3, he's got level 3. Exhaust all of it, baby.
Still kept going.
He is gonna go into the weekend festival, and he is burnt out, but I don't think Zerna is dead. You're impatient.
Oh my God. We're gonna be finished.
Do something strange.
Living into the magic pixel. Separated all by that glass to reset. But it's clear to Armakov.
Zerna had no room to breathe. Armakov's movement was really jumping again because he's uncomfortable.
Oh heck.
He has so beautiful jump punish from Mickey on the level 3.
The counter switch
the prodigy
put me always into
the cross.
Put me always into
debilitate you.
A moment anticipated what I need to find a way.
Fair Rain Pro going up against Mickey in that winners.
We'll
actually be heading back to Group J very soon, but we're going to head back on over to I, where we go back to watch Higuchi, the prodigy, going up against the Crossfire Master. And I mean, now I'm just going to watch his player cam because I've seen how he's positioned his hands, and I'm like, hold on a minute.
As it could be.
Armakov so hard, and just like that, Armakov is.
I think it's
no, this is the match. The
point is able to convert to a lot of things. It was really good to see that as well.
Bye-bye.
And it just looked like Zerna
Tokido
didn't
versus
know
Zerna.
where to start making that decision.
And
It's not that he couldn't
Higuchi
make it,
versus
it's just when
Zorma.
Mickey going up against the Dragon of the West in Chris Tartarian here.
In
Look
Group
at that
J,
age difference. That is
Tartarian
actually
versus
kinda crazy.
Mickey.
Oh, obviously.
Oh yeah, that's just the matches we are gonna rewatch it.
Chris is surrounded by characters where your perfect parry needs to be on point.
Yep.
Now, I know one of the changes she done to Mai, which is it's kind of a beat
Tartarian
around the bush change,
versus
is if you don't get
Zerna's-
perfect parry, you replenish more dry games
Yep.
and you get to block for
Oh,
longer. But
excuse me.
if you
Versus
look at some of the
Mika's
top Mai players, they're actually very good
Man,
at
there was a
wearing
lot of Mi's here.
down the dry gauge and making
Technical difficulties.
attack parry and it slows back really well. So I really want to see Chris's ability to get the perfect parries on Kaichosen, but I'm also curious to see how Mickey will be able to read Christie's defensive habits. That's going to be very interesting for me.
Yeah, or maybe defending against Chris.
Oh,
There's the low parry again.
nice.
As you mentioned, very, very hard call out.
Into the dark.
All right, looking good here. Looking strong for Christie at the moment. Drive rush in for the
Once
throw.
again, another
Nice
control.
delay, and he's going to have to
Got
spend
the
a little
perfect
ball.
chance to
Can he
combo.
close it out? Not
And
quite.
it is
That
capitalization.
was a sensational
There's
opener for
nothing more to
him
lie
in
to
his
do.
return to Capcom
Just
Cup.
give him the pressure.
And he built 2 bars. Damn, in 1 round? That's what? What the? Sure.
That was a lot of throws, but that's where I think Chris Tartarian kind of shines, is when he has you in the corner and
This
he's
will
able
be
to
the
get his
thing that is
offense
gonna
off.
happen
The low
now.
forward is going to clip Mickey. We're going to take Mickey all the way to the corner, and are we going to see what happened again? No. We're going to wake up with the crouch jab, and it works.
Delayed throw there from Mickey.
Get a
Was
lift.
expecting an EX Shoryuken from Chris, but no dice at the
Really
moment. Gets hit
delayed
with the
for a
Shinki
comeback.
for the counter hit, and there's a perfect parry. So he's perfect parrying the physical hits. We haven't had to deal with the projectile just yet.
Oh,
Beautiful whip punish again.
couldn't
We're not gonna
predict
spend it yet.
Pikachu sending the
Maybe
close
this is
distance.
next hit.
Oh yeah, if he lands a heavy,
There's
it's over.
that.
He's looking
Nice
for it.
patience.
Still end of the
Actually,
turn.
no, I think he's good here.
He
Well,
needs to
yeah.
reset. And there we go.
Into
Down
the
from the
Shoryu
level
Rekka,
3.
and we are going to close
Lovely, we
out
finish.
that game. One
You
here.
can't run,
That
avoid
was
this.
exquisite stuff from
Vegetarian,
Christie. You could
1-0.
see it, didn't overcommit, walked away, gave that false illusion that Mickey could press a button and maybe drive rush counter to get his offensive campaign kick-started. But Chris has done his homework. I mean, he's part of Team Bandits, man. You see how they train together?
Well, yeah, I mean, this performance has been a breakout so far. Again, Mickey with the immediate wake-up jab. But we've seen Chris Tartarian do so well with the whip punishes. Mickey,
Oh,
Mickey's back on
made it
defense.
through.
There you go. And
Both
here
of
again.
them beat it all the
But it's
through.
always Chris Tartarian taking the first step, and it's
Oh
having,
my
Mickey's
God.
having to follow those steps.
They got in CC
Forwards here,
condition.
and low forward. He did get into force the burnout here, so if he wants to try and be greedy with the stun, he can, but lovely
Tartarian
jump away
has
from
to
Chris.
deal with this
He has to take
burnout.
advantage of being in burnout and having Mickey trapped in the corner here.
Who didn't get
Pressure is on, look at
out
that.
of the map?
Sneaking in these dashes, one hit confirm into the level
Not
2.
giving up
From the low
into
forward
this.
punish counter.
Vegetarian.
Shimpu Jinrai doing
Got
its work.
very chances
It's
to
when,
take
just bounce off what you said
these
before at the start. When Chris puts him in the
into
corner, he just
zero
walks away, waits
to
for the press
make
button,
it.
crouch your medium kick. We haven't seen a stand fierce yet, but he's able to convert into something big that's going to frustrate you in the long
Oh
term.
my God.
Really good preparation being executed here from Chris T.
Here it is out on this very end.
Let's get those stocks. Install is on.
Kagura no Mai.
There's the anti-air. Chris kind of trying to escape the ground pressure, but again, the challenge from Chris Tartarian on the low forward.
There's a guy
Walk away, and again, he caught
out of
him.
his way now.
Just trying to grab hot air there, but
Oh.
Mickey not going down without a fight. Goes for the safe jump
Double wheel and bowl.
of the Ryu entry.
Limited by 2.
Gonna burn him out, and that's why Chris is fighting. Chris was trying to press the button, get it to connect, he gets drive gauge back, but he will get stunned.
I've been
To
burning,
no
but
avail
burning
of the
out.
attempt. I do respect
Really
the attempt,
anti-air
but Mickey did catch on.
by the rear
Yeah, there was a lot of
engine.
ground pressure there, forcing Chris Tartarian to be kind of uncomfortable with the ground game. Jumped 3 times, got anti-air by Mickey 3 times.
You'll be surprised
Oh my
what people
God.
do to save themselves from burnout or save themselves from time. You're willing to do anything and everything.
Trying to
What?
avoid the fan pressure. Again.
Nah, that's punishable. He's sneaky.
Yeah,
There's
those
it
little cheeky
once
resets.
again.
Okay. Got away with murder there, did Mickey. He's got level 3 as well, so he will be looking to splurge the
There's
meter
gonna be the chance of the first point to make it, giving everything equal 1-1.
Definitely. Mickey
There's
finally
that to
getting a
keep
pull
finished.
on when Chris Terran wants to press that low medium kick, able to counter
1-0
him
for
with the
Mickey.
stand medium punch many times, leading to Mickey getting the first game right after Chris. So the second game, tying it up 1-1.
I think he took a couple steps back in the strategy, or just noticing what Chris does. Okay, I'm getting hit by these low forwards while I'm trapped in the corner. Why am I trapped in the corner? Can we prevent it? Maybe have to be a little bit less like risky in the neutral in trying to do a
There's not a lot of him to do.
Jumps. Don't give Chris a free opening to show you why Ken has still one of the best corner carry moves in the game.
Yeah.
That's a run Tutsi. Other than that, he'll do a drive rush conversion. Don't give him a reason to do that.
Not take so long for the preparation.
Ooh, no whip punish, no. A nice check on the drivers there. A little
that
too
was
close.
a surprise. No whip punish.
The late jab, oh no, it goes right over him because he was crouching.
Yep. And he only saw the counter hit conversion. He didn't check the state here, but it's going to be big damage for Chris. Unfortunately, he dropped it. And that is going to be a Kaguru Demai activation here. This is where I'm going to get a little bit worried. Because there are 3 stocks remaining, 2 stocks remaining. The countdown continues.
And you mentioned earlier, Jammers, that he has to get these perfect carries. And
no,
he does get the jump here this time.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a setup I've never seen before with Ken. I play Sengan a lot. Shout out to Sengan.
Right in the kicking.
Perfect carry on the span there, but nothing. Again, walk back to punish the low forward that Chris Terran has been
so many times already. No lag for the Terran
spot. Able to close out that round with a level 1 activation here, but some way Mickey's managed to turn this around, and Chris was looking exceptional in that very first game, Sherry.
I mean, Chris is going to have to adapt to the time. If he's able to slightly delay it even more, maybe he'll be able to whip punish that stand medium punch.
True, big true.
Not
but right now, it's his time to shine. Again, he has Mickey in the corner.
Switching.
Rotate.
No bite for Mickey there.
Getting out of all the chances.
Alright, there you go.
Yeah.
Boxed him in the corner, able to get a conversion. Rounds it out with a perfect as well. And he's got an abundance of super meter to work with. If he wants to cancel to level 3 early, he can. Don't think it's wise, but level 1. Here we go.
Not out of it.
Oh no.
Oh.
That is blocked.
Got blocked, unfortunately, and he actually goes for a jumping punish instead. He's still got a level 1, and he's going to combo into the level 1, showing us some of the fancy stuff, because some of the bigger damaging combos are in Kaguru no Mai. Wow.
Oh my god.
And because it has a bigger hitbox when you are in level
1,
you actually now can stand at a range where you think, I think it's safe to profile.
This can be the decision match for him.
Reactions. And one thing you can always count on Mickey, which he showed at EVO, is the optimal punishes that he has. So beautiful jump punish from Mickey on the level 3.
At this risk, there's not a lot to Chris Terran to do than wrecking things around.
For Christy. And he's got back in the corner. We've been like a fan of the left side of the stage, Sherry.
Yeah, they've been in there in the past 3-4 rounds.
Good punish. Level 1 again. Go. He's not going to spend it. Going to go for some Oki instead mid screen. Maybe if he spent level 1, we'd have been looking at different circumstances here.
In a setup.
Ow. That's why it's so scary to do the fireball game against Mai because of the OG fans. And again, taking Christy to the other corner now.
I'm going to take into this.
And he got him with
this is that point for Mickey.
Well. That's not easy to do. You have to be
He's taking very close to this.
Reaction. You basically have to wait for it right in your face. Yeah. If you want to maximize its invincibility. And he got that there. Mickey looking to take this over Chris, unless Chris has some fighting words to bring back.
Oh.
He's fighting back. A lot of those OG are coming out.
Out of the way.
But no. Mickey again, ready with the grip punish, with the stand medium kick, stand medium punch. Get enhanced fans.
Oh,
He's trying to find a way in, but not looking great for him right now. Didn't want to cancel.
Gotta move this. Didn't get a move far enough.
Uncomfortable. It is uncomfortable indeed with his last leg.
Man, come on, we need more fight. Look at this. This does not happen here. Mickey
will take
advances to the
over
next phase.
made the necessary adjustments because
Oh god.
He's
not
Looks
only
like this is really the carrying on the losers.
I get more drive gauge
The
back.
Reading he's fighting again as Black.
Affair.
We wait when pro the Nick.
Going up against
Now with Higuchi and Armor Claw for group.
now I'm just gonna watch his player cam because I've seen how he's positioned his hands, and I'm like, hold on a minute, how are you charging that and getting the buttons off? Hey, he's having a good time.
You know, there's not a lot to do.
And we love people that still play on stick, you know? We love the traditional. We don't see that too often, but actually in this tournament, I think someone posted the statistic that majority of the players here are playing on stick.
Oh, wow, okay.
Over pad and leverless.
Oh, okay. I don't know what happened. He's not even going to do it.
Oh, we're seeing a Cammy. I did not expect that.
Yeah,
as the player, like, you've done it as well. You still compete in a lot of these mass tournaments in the States. You got to be prepared for anything and everything. And if he kind of projected that he might fight Higuchi, he's like, all right, no DJ, because I don't agree with Gal versus DJ either. I think Gal has a much better time in that matchup. I think you're spending a little bit too much and you're doing too much. You're too busy as a DJ player, I mean, as if you're not actively moving anyway when you're playing DJ. But it's going to be a thing where I'm curious to see the Cammy pick. Again, we're still learning about Armorkoff. Unless did he fool me with a button check, brother? If you fool me with a button check, I swear to God.
He fooled both. Coming like this.
So he is going to go with the
no,
DJ.
good.
I still think Gal has a pretty decent time here against DJ.
I think it really is going to see, maybe it's not necessarily the projectile war, but as you mentioned, DJ's moving. He's always moving already. It's really going to be how Higuchi shuts that down. Because we saw earlier how aggressive Armorkoff was.
Yes, perfect parries. I think just the resilience and the patience on defense as well, because Armorkoff is going to be moving around a fair bit. But we're going to kick things off with a projectile war, and so be it. But he's already found his way in here as Higuchi.
Definitely with the dry rush, and you can kind of see the startup of OD Sonic Bomb moves compared to Slasher. Not really winning in the projectile war right now. Not really finding a way to get in on Higuchi either. Isn't able to get a dry rush going, but okay.
Okay, gonna get the knockdown there with the crouching beating kick. And drive rushes in. I like that he delayed that drive rush attempt just to kind of mess up Higuchi's timer, just in case he was looking to check it. And get hit by a lot of counter hits here, Sherry.
Trying to find a way in, but no. Overhead isn't going to work. Armorkoff with the defensive throw. Tries to parry the jump in, but gets thrown out of that. Higuchi ready. No autopilot. Sent a bullet down to his face. Closing the first round for Higuchi.
He mixed up really well, though. He matched him with some projectiles. Got a couple of buttons off. Set a counter hit a couple of times. Got some anti-airs as well. Really mixing up here is Higuchi. And then that air slash we were talking about earlier. Yeah, he's not giving him any breathing room. I think once you get one of your more potent projectiles out, the other guy can't sit up because the startup's a bit too slow.
Nice short hop over the Sonic Boom, though. Again, trying to get away with these drivers' waves. Higuchi not biting yet.
Take opportunity foul.
Jumps away. I love that stuff there. Jumps back again. I like that. He's not overexerting himself, not being overzealous. He's just like, you know what, I'm happy doing this, but I'm also happy activating solid puncher here. I'm going to do the full
combo.
Not even necessary there.
It's just a restart.
Throw there, but Armorkoff very, very close to being a burnout here. Wasn't sure what that was supposed to be. But we are going to drive rush and look at all the meat on Higuchi's side. Didn't want to commit to building it into level 1.
Oh my god.
And there you go. Having the precise spacing to make sure that medium so back kick with. And he got the sweep there as well. And this is what I love. Again, defensive choices, the spacing. You think you are safe at somebody's ranges throwing out these moves. Higuchi works on this stuff on a daily basis, my friend.
Yeah, beautiful back dash just to get the correct spacing. And I feel like when you are playing Guile, you are so focused on spacing because you are playing projectile characters.
I forgot he's playing again instead of today.
On the stop, Armorkoff's approach going low. OD Sonic Boom's going to be enough. The slasher connects. We're going to get the juggle.
Oh my god.
Beautiful combo conversion from Armorkoff.
Rotate there to boot there. He's trying to generate some breathing room. Is Higuchi trying to get out? And he almost was able to land that jump in heavy kick. But to no avail, unfortunately. But Armorkoff, he realized something. And now he's trying to stick to Higuchi like glue until he sends him away.
Right in the chance.
Level 1 shooting him full screen away. Higuchi kind of just following behind the fireball, walking back to build space again because it is the onus really is on Armakov to make the comeback now. Higuchi builds a little more bar. He's going to drive rush in, keep that pressure on. Look for a way to burn out Armakov.
Yeah, Armakov's fighting tooth and nail to make sure he avoids that burnout here. Also not to try and run into a sonic boom because again, he's got that fast drive rush, one of the fastest in the game, yeah.
Vanish down there. In the distance,
you don't want to just like haphazardly use it, and because the sonic boom is just going to come out and stop you. You can't really jump, you've got a floaty jump, you've got the knee hop. It looks like Higuchi's locking this matchup down on all fronts.
Gets riders again.
Yeah, Armakov really struggling to find a way in.
That is the tip and throw for this.
Everything with the sonic booms, and again, reaction to the green with the flash kick. No whiff punish, a little too late there. Instead, Armakov gets whiff punish.
He just a little for whiff punish.
Upside down, he gets it down here. He is
on the way.
Should be able to. No! Okay. My mistake. I actually thought he was able to clip him, but he had a good opportunity with that against Zerna's fire before, but maybe the hitbox in that scenario is not, or hurtbox, sorry, is not big enough. Or maybe
the recovery on the sonic boom is just a lot faster than the fans coming from mine.
Precisely.
Again, back to the fireball war.
What a good bit this.
It hasn't really worked out in Armakov's favor, but okay, we are going to find the drive rush low. Higuchi ready with the challenge. I just feel like once Higuchi gets to green, he's going to find a way to get in. We're going to take a throw here.
But he's not trying to like stay in and be like, you know, overconfident about it.
Give it
he's
this
like, you know what, I can safely
easily.
approach it, but no, I don't need to get in on you. I'm fine. I can boom away. Yeah, I can send you away.
The same way then can hold this projectile branch for a bit.
It's a burnout.
Going back to the full string game again, but we're losing the projectile war. We're going to have to find a different way to approach this.
Oh my god.
Haven't found the answer yet.
Ooh, almost got the conversion off the counter hit boom there, but no
one
avail. Looking to try and get this round, and he's got to be careful because Oni boom might come out, but he is going to do a reverse drive impact or counter drive impact, I should say, to close out that round.
That was like a frame 1 DI also. Like he just knew that the DI was going to be coming from Armakov.
I mean, if he's got it back to one button, he's good to go. That shows you the hunger, the desire Higuchi is exuding here because he wants this. And there's that solid punch.
That was a very angry way.
Put him in the corner. I haven't really seen a jackknife maximum from Armakov either, but he hasn't been close a lot of the time Higuchi for it to be a super threat, you know?
Yeah. Totally agreed there.
Actually,
so strategic from Higuchi there. Maybe that was a chance to do the jackknife, but all the other times he's gotten the knockdown. Space out enough where jackknife isn't a threat. And again, beautiful conversion straight to level 1. Perfect to close out 3-0 for Higuchi. Just Armakov not getting a chance to open up Higuchi at all.
Top 16.
Really good 3-2.
Higuchi and Armakov. Higuchi advances to the top 16. Wow, Armakov awaited the loser.
Doing so.
Winner.
Beautiful play.
Awaited the winner of the Keto and Zerna and
to make it to the top 16 winners, it is going to be what you mentioned earlier. The two Hong Kong players playing against each other. Rain Pro versus Mickey.
Yes, the Neon Flash going up against the Stone Piercer here. The Stone Piercer had got the best results he wanted at SFL US, but again, that's a stage, especially. I do think Mai is a better version of Guile, probably a stronger version of a lot of characters in the game, which is why Knuckles swapped over from Guile to Mai here. But Rain Pro has a wealth of experience against this character, I imagine, in his region. So let's see what he does with the counterplay to helpfully take this set.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm wondering, I feel like Bison isn't too bad against Mai, but maybe it's because Rainbow has access to the OD Flash to get any sort of pressure off of him. Nice confirm from Mickey there, going to the cardio, putting Rainbow to the corner.
A bunch of guys.
Fine that because Rainbow does escape the corner. A lot of projectiles. There is wasn't even OD one.
Well, I do respect the attempt there, but I respect the patience even more from Mickey to not even overexert himself to get hit by the flash.
It isn't necessary always to respect the Asian players.
Fighting nice perfect parry. Something all these players have demonstrated very well.
Perfect parry.
Perfect carry is ready behind you. And overhead is all Mickey needed to seal the deal on the first round.
In that overhead there as well to close it out. It looks like overheads are working a lot more consistency on their own outside of the drive rush.
Not gonna be the next one.
Big issue with
Nut house taking over.
There's the flash to the anti-air.
Drive rush just to reapproximate.
No whiff punish there.
Ooh,
nothing away.
There either.
Just taking his field.
Though, both players upside down to get some straight damage.
Counter by counter.
Lovely counter.
Finish again. The damage is short. For a little bit in this match.
A nice perfect carry.
Mickey capitalizes
able to escape the OG fan. The
punish.
Hey, and look, this is going to be his reward for avoiding it here, Sherry. He will go into that Super Art 3. Now, I think this is just
now a good day.
Okay.
Or
avoided the fire dance, and then he went straight into avoided the second part. The fan got the conversion to level 3. Brilliant stuff, brilliant stuff.
There's a perfect carry again. All these players are so good at doing a walk forward perfect carry. But walk up back though from Rainpro demonstrating here. Straight into, again, the level 1, getting the enhanced fans.
If need be. Looks like he's trying to,
I think now the both of players still the part of Rainbow as Nick is trying to down the battle.
Able to get the conversion off
trying to complete the down of the battle. Even though this is almost unpredictable.
Oh, he tried to respect the throw tech or even a DP on wake up there. Did Zerna, but no dice.
Ow. Pressing buttons there, but still a little too meaty. Walk back to moving. Able to get the punish count here.
Heading the setup.
The level 1.
Whoa. Hold on a minute.
The recall. He's got about the last hit.
Hold on, yeah. He did try something. I wasn't sure how the interaction was going to unfold there between Kaga and Omai and Sonic Hurricane, but I think I found the answer. I've seen it.
It was very clear.
I'll make a mental note of it, but I do respect the attempt. Close, but no cigar.
I can't believe that.
Right over the Sonic Boom.
This should be a hell of a show if the Sonic Hurricane work out.
As well.
Yes. Wow, Flash immediately to shut things down and send Mickey from the full screen, but he doesn't mind.
Very son of a gun.
Lands on one of them again. So hard to contest that stand meaning punch coming from Mickey. Delayed lights catches Rainbow pressing buttons there.
Does indeed it. Mickey ran away with it after that.
Does look like this match
to continue his win streak in this
Rainbow.
Another super art
doesn't take a different metagame. This match should be totally for me.
Well, clearly he doesn't, because let's see.
Oh, there's intro.
This unfolds. Rainpro got 2 bars, no activation solid puncher. Actually doesn't need to do it now. Forgive me for even saying that.
The whiff throw to the whiff throw punish, and we get another enhance through the level 1. Nice check on the driver's overhead. Again, we'll take the tick throws. Reset it back to neutral. No, we're drive rushing in.
Taking another tick advantage.
Look how that drive gauge trying to slowly come back here, and he trying to get the perfect parry. And this may be the round.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that is correct. And that will be 2-0 here for Mickey. And Rainpro, the question is, do we stick with the dial, or do we go to our callous dictator? He's got, no.
That's what's unbelievable. Even things, some of my metagame been unpredictable.
I think with this matchup,
but
like, you can even have mine
is really leading the path of mine. They got completely, definitely, without any wordplay, they got it completely on my life.
Super Art 1 throughout this set, Sherry.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very surprised because just thinking on paper, I would think you're going to kind of have the level 2 just so Guile can't threaten with the Sonic Boom anymore, but Mickey hasn't really had to present that.
Whoops.
We're going to get a safe jump here. No, we're going to do the double dash again.
Wow, that hit, okay. And now on Wake Up's one of the deadliest level 1s in the game because you do get a massive reward for that, aka or via the stocks.
Okay, here we are.
Right, here we go. If he's going to play...
Now it's just make the download.
Okay, nice conversion. Oh, wow. Well, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. You get the conversion. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it.
Oh, didn't even need the level 1. OGGP just to close out the round. Just like that. Set point for Mickey.
Look at his
What
option.
a dominating performance so far. Rainbow is really going to have to switch up how he wants to play this matchup. I don't even know what it is. Is it neutral, defense?
I think the projectiles being a massive problem as well, but...
You just need to keep it going. You just need to keep it going.
It's going to get the conversion here as well. And even if you send Maya full screen, you're either going to come to her or she comes to you.
It doesn't complete with the kills are weekly because of the lack of the stuff after this Journal Might. Oh!
Tall order here. Mickey being incredibly
Terrible.
patient here, not taking the bite.
Caught by the legs.
Getting ready with
Couple
the
of calls
anti-air.
from the short fence.
Good block in the back, heavy
Oh
kick.
my god.
Match point here for Mickey. Maybe can get a
Yeah,
hard
the
read
match point
if
for
need be.
Mickey.
He's got an abundance of dry gauge to work with. Boy,
He's
might not
taking
even
profit of this
overexert
very
himself.
well.
He does have to be
With the
a little bit
parry. Oh! Here goes the revenge.
He will
Win
put
for
another
all.
round on the board
Got
here,
some
Rainbow,
highlights of this
because he is
way.
looking
Never been the set point for Mickey.
victory here. 2-0 and then wow.
Oh!
Wow,
Round
wow,
start
wow.
jump. Oh gosh, this is kind of where we've seen
Completely
Rainbow
caught
struggle,
in the
and
blade
Mickey is
spot.
holding on to that level 2. We've seen
Oh.
that he has reactions to fireball.
What is it trying to do?
This is huge. He might be dead. No.
Ah, damn. Not this. Not this, not this, not this. Ah, shit. And I need to turn back the video. Okay, second over.
Campaign here. Either way.
That he has reactions.
Wow.
Round
This is
Wow,
start
wow.
jump. Oh gosh, this is kind of where we Rainbow struggle, and Mickey is holding on to that level 2. We've
Even
seen
harder
that
for
he has
this.
reactions to fireball.
Oh, this is
Super
huge.
clear.
This is huge. He might be dead.
Yeah, this was the moment of the cut.
No? Okay, I think he could have done a different combo, but either way, it does not matter because another dominating performance here in Capcom Cup, but more importantly for Mickey's individual campaign here, and he gets it.
Yeah, this is
3-0 over Rain Pro. Rain Pro
Great
had a
work from
great
Nick
set
and
against
Hero
Lex
with that.
earlier, but Mickey, as you said, it seems that he is sticking with the Mai through and through, and boy, are the results delivering thus far.
Yeah, and it's so funny because he's 17 years old, but he plays with such patience and discipline. Because there's so many times that we did.
Zit.
With dynamic and authentic detail.
Bro.
Wave 1 is going to be Ryu and Chun-Li. It is set to launch worldwide soon.
Street Fighter
Wave 2
6
is going to be
figure.
Goki, whereas the Westerner Takuma and Kami is already in development as
recording, but that's here
So
nor
that's
there.
gonna be
Ooh, it's time. Look at this.
Okay.
Group K kills you versus Hinao. Knuckle versus Raihan.
Killjoy
That is going to be
versus
the first group.
Hinao and
Gonna
Knuckle
run
versus
Today,
Raya.
gonna be ridiculous. Obviously, the Frenchman kills like dropping. Saying, yep, okay.
It just needs to keep him move
Hard to
forward.
gauge his level when you watch casual.
Hinao
because you
seems
know
to
it's
be
people
very
in his
well
region,
talented
so you
with
don't quite
Ryu,
really know. So
but I don't
today,
think
it's the big
he's
test.
getting some
straight to
advantage
Saturday.
on that. This should
To be a
make me
good
very worried, very talking as a real player. Oh, wait.
Days of Big Chili.
No.
That is the
I'm right on the
And Group L is there. You're gonna have Jack
Group
versus
O.
Diver, and on the other side it is Jiwa versus
Jack
Itadashi.
versus
Santiago.
Diver,
Earlier,
and
we
Gina
had
versus
Kobayashi.
maybe
Itabashi.
in the cup.
Timeline back when he was called Dark Jiwa.
Top 16 is
He
almost
left
on
the
the
dark
way.
side.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
just-
like, nah, what a way
Yes,
to start
sir.
it off. 23 on the side. I thought he was like 21.
Killjoy
on the same
versus
stuff. And then, of course,
Hinao.
the rising phoenix known as Hinao, man, represented region. 15
My
years old,
versus
15 years old.
Rio.
Look,
Oh
wait, he now
man, this should
for-
be a good big for it, you know.
Today,
Oh my
shout
god.
out to la France, les gars qui regardent à la maison, kills you. It is time to take on Reject's very own Hinao.
You know, I didn't understand what you
Okay.
Yeah, but I felt it. Yes.
Yeah, no subtitles needed. I don't need it.
Hype has no language, you know.
Oh, yes! Yo, I'm so good to see you, my boy.
24 seconds. Let's go.
Opening gambit time.
Oh, Luke.
Luke, huh?
He knows good.
I don't know how to play for Puma as well, but definitely been taking the cake with some Luke. Yeah. Versus the mind.
He's taking out
another away from kills. This man has
taking out another.
Introduced to me. Well, Street Fighter 5, but when I seen this mostly in SFL, but he has grown so much as a player, man.
Oh
Great.
my goodness.
To the mind.
That was totally unexpected. That was totally unpredictable.
In the corner, ODDP on wake up, and the ship is successful.
Nobody wants to take the early throw from mine. The early corner carry. Kills you. Complete control. Yes. Let's get those buffs. Those fans is out there. Nice and spicy. With the low forward clicks, the walk back on the side. It kills you. He now on the prowl.
Yeah, little frame healing to the back throw. He now looking good. He's trying to fake something.
No.
Getting in. Just this one opening.
Got an opening.
Is that
using it.
Like I told this spot there, towards the end, right for the finish. I'm pretty sure Kills is going to be ready for that one. Probably with the parry this time. Or just react with a cross
ready for
that was a sneaky way to sneak in an overhead. He now round number 1.
All right, we power the challenge. Kills you, takes the momentum.
Yeah, the response of Kills.
Puts him under pressure.
Wow, already challenging with a low forward over.
I'll fight the driver wrestle by the barrier.
Nice driver reversal. He wants to play on his accord, says Kills you. Okay, we'll take that all day. Ow, wow, that's definitely in the favor of him now.
Okay. Interesting trade as well. The backlash is successful. Watch out, you in the corner now. Gonna get ready for a DI, and the DI completely wins. That's the best kind of rotation. Kills you with that. Decides to go for the level 2. Because now he knows he's going to burn out. The end here is clean. He now needs a great decision. And decision is not on point. Kills you takes the round.
No counter hit. I'm going to have to call it. That was a back dash attempt for me now. Got clipped with the stand fist. Kills you. Showing signs of
my God.
Yep. All right, more fun.
Nice avoid.
We're jumping back.
Sugiad, Pikachu's interception, followed by the wing action.
Alright, you know what, looks like he's been taking
reversal, the uppercut. But it's two, taking him with the face. Oh my.
Keep him away. What's the decision? It is a level 1, brother.
Oh no.
I'm giving my drive gauge. Yeah, good luck. Why are you
Pro
jumping? And you got 0 more.
In the
Put him into the corner.
With the dynamite.
Jumping.
And there's it. Well, no, you know.
It's alright.
I got caught by the jump as well, brother.
I want to be biased too, bro. Hey, now, of course, you're in control. A little bit of a back and forth. There's no real dominance here. It's just one person just not watching. That's how you look at it, really.
Another Zouder.
Nice.
Got him into the perfect hands.
He got the eye. All right, man, pressure. We're going to go for the straight throw. Yes, conditional pressure. Smart choice from him. Now taking that. We're going to take another one. Trying to jump out. No, sir. You're going to have to stay there. The barrage of my piloted by
taking out of this.
Keep him to the corner right now.
My God.
That's what Kilju wants. Yes, punish counter on this one. Kilju putting the opponent to the corner. More fans being thrown his way. He now looking to escape the corner. Imperfect parry.
It's looking a little rough here for me now. Full control Kills.
Total disadvantage for him now. Oh no.
He's gonna go for the throw. No, the open up. Yes, and he gets a little extra.
And this time.
Perfect KO.